Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome back. This is Sunny, and I have a special reading for you guys today about your new timeline for 2026. Your guides came in very heavily and saying they are going to swiftly take you out of 2025 into 2026 because you have brand new energies, new timelines, new guides coming in. So before you are 4 pictures, and your guides want you to take a moment and reflect on these images and really use your intuition to see which one is pulling you in, because one of them have a message from your powerful guides about this brand new you and this brand new year. They also want to leave off this message that 2026 is going to be different energy. It is not going to be like 2025 or a few years before that. There was a lot of people struggling with the year 2025, and so your guides are like, listen, it is over, and 2026 is bringing in a lot of brand new energies. So each pile is going to talk about the new things that are coming in and the new blessings and opportunities and unseen things that are coming in, and your guides have a lot to say. Before we get started, though, I will let you know this is a little bit of lengthy card reading, so grab a snack and get comfortable and snuggle in, because your guides have a lot to say, and it really is transformative. It'll really get you out of the dumps of the energies of 2025 and looking forward to this brand new beginning in 2026, because it is assured by Spirit and your Spirit team that things are changing. Okay, so I really enjoyed reading all these piles. It was just, it even gave me inspiration, and it gave me a lot of, hope for 2026, because I could definitely feel that Spirit is saying things are going to be different. So I hope this brings you guys clarity and some optimism and excitement for the year 2026, because it is changing. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. This will be your energy transmission. This is going to give you a full detail about how you're leaving out of 2025, what 2025 prepared you for, so that you can enter 2026 with grace and ease. And then some of you are going to get a glimpse, future look into what 2027 is going to be, what it's going to look like. Okay, so take your time. Choose with your intuition, and I will see you at your pile. Timestamps will be listed below. Happy holidays, everybody. Hello, pile number 1. So if you guys were drawn to this card, this is your energy transmission, and we have some pre-shuffled oracle cards to the side right here. We're going to look at those in a minute. But if you were drawn to this pile, your guides have some things they want to talk to you about the year 2026. So new energy and new guides are coming in, and they want to talk about the top 5 things that are changing for you in 2026. They want to talk about the chakra energy that is upgrading you to receive information and to make the necessary changes. They're going to be working with this energy with you in 2026. They also want to talk about the main astrology for you in 2026, angel numbers and messages for you, and what this main energy that is coming in for you, the main message, and the new year 2026. Okay, we're going to pull some live oracle and tarot cards. I'm going to read to you what this energy transmission is about and why this drew you in. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to pull these cards right here. They're going to talk about what the main energies are coming in for you for next year. All right, so let me leave this here for you. All right, let me shuffle these guys up real quick. This one, number 13, number 38, number 0, 33, and 18. Okay, so those would not shuffle, but whatever. So on the back of these cards are some energies that are going to be changing for you in 2026, and your guides are going to help you do that. So let's go ahead and put these to the side. I don't know why that's moving so much. Okay, let's go ahead and pull, see, that's your main energy, one card from here. Okay, so you got two main energies that came out. All right, and let's see here. I'm gonna pull one angel card from this deck, and we're gonna see what angel wants to talk to you about an energy that is changing. Oh, there we have it. Okay, pile one. So let's look at the angel of diet and nutrition just came flying out. Interesting, because it was in this deck as well. Well, they had me write it out. So a lot of you are going to be getting a guide that comes in, an angel that comes in to help you regulate your diet, stay healthy, lose weight, go to the gym, keep up your routine, your daily agenda that you wrote down for yourself. So if you have New Year's resolution of wanting to stay in shape and get healthy, this angel is assigned to you because they're going to motivate you. They're going to be that silent voice, that intuition that talks to you. Like, say for instance, you go to your refrigerator because you're thirsty, but you know you need to stay in a diet, but there's this cold, like crisp looking Coke right there, and you're like, ah, screw it, one little Coke won't hurt. And you're going to hear this little like voice come over and be like, can I offer you a glass of water instead, or a Diet Coke, or, you know, a glass of tea with no sugar? I mean, you're going to feel a resistance, and that is your angel, that is your guide trying to help you keep on track, because sometimes we are our own worst enemy and we really fall off track. So with this card, you're going to be you know, guided towards helping you keep your routines, your New Year's resolutions, all the things that you want to, you know, be better in your life, or like just having a new life in 2026. They're going to help you keep focused and on that pathway. So they're going to be the kickback that you need. They're going to be that voice of reasoning of why you shouldn't do something or whatever. So you're going to feel again, you're going to feel that kickback that they give you, okay? So you're going to notice that it's not just your voice anymore, and this angel is definitely going to help you. So it says, pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you, okay? But you also know that you're going to make some mistakes, and they're going to be here to guide you and protect you, to keep you on track, okay? But ultimately, you definitely have the decision of how you want to move forward. But they know what your heart's desires is. They know it's hard, it's overwhelming, it's not easy to stick to, you know, a plan, especially a diet plan. So that's definitely coming in for you. So pay attention to your intuition. Absolutely. Okay, so let's also pull another couple more oracle cards. Oh, I'm shaking the camera, sorry. All right, so that's one. I'm just looking at some more energies coming in. I'm going to pull these. Whoop. There we go. Another oracle card for you. Another energy. Oh, yep, right there. Right there. Two. And we're going to pull you an angel number and message, and we're going to read it at the end, okay? All right, angel, pile number one, show me. There we go. You see, you might have two. Let me see. That's it. All right, so we're going to put these to the side as well. And I want to start off with your main energy here. Okay, a couple of the new guides that's coming in for you. We got strength. And yes, look, I was going to say this feels feminine. So you have a feminine energy. It could be a passed over loved one, like a grandmother, a best friend, a friend, an angel, just a feminine that's going to help you look great for 2026. They're going to help you with your aesthetics and your looks and your health, okay? And they're also going to give you the strength that you need. So remember when I said, you know, for example, if you wanted that Coke, they're going to give you the strength that you need to say no, because they're going to be there supporting you and guiding you through this challenge, because it's not easy doing the things that you want to do, especially if you're trying to get healthy and lose the weight and make better decisions in 2026. So your new angels, your new guides are divine feminine, right? I can tell that right off the rip, okay? And somebody you know has either red or blondish hair and a brunette. So I'm feeling like passed over loved ones are also watching over you. I don't know if you resonate with that, but I'm feeling that. Okay, so great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So another thing too, your guides are going to help you not be so hard on yourself as you make this transformation of whatever things that you want to change in 2026, okay? So we have the strength card coming out in the major arcana. All right, so let's look at the other one. Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, so here is another guide. This is another angel, so you might have another male archangel come in to help you. It talks about traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay, so another thing too is that this guide is going to come in and help you. Let's see if you can see the cards. Help you kind of push you into a community with like-minded friends, and just kind of be in an energy to where all of you resonate with each other. Okay, so if there's something that you've been wanting to do, you're going to be pointed in a direction that people have the same mindset as you, the same passions, hobbies, and awareness as you. So this is something that's going to kind of be like an energy that's all encompassing and warm and welcoming, and you're going to feel not at odds with the people, places, and communities that have been around you. So I feel like in 2026, you're going to have an angel that directs your compass in the right way to meet the friends and jobs and, you know, places that have the same interest and passions and hobbies as you do, or same spiritual beliefs or whatever it is. Okay, because sometimes we feel like a fish out of water with with people that we don't have anything in common with. So I feel like this guide is going to help you find your tribe, your soul tribe. Okay, so you got different guides coming in here doing different things, you know. Okay. All right, so two major arcana. So there's two major things off the bat that's going to be changing in 2026 for you. Is A, you're going to have a lot more inner strength, and B, you're going within yourself, and then B, you've got somebody coming in to help you with, you know, kind of pull together some things that you really want to see come together. Keep them more focused, keep them more aligned to what it is you're trying to accomplish. Okay, all right, so let's look at some other energies. Okay, so we got 0. This talks about a star galactic guides coming in to help you through Oh, wait, let's see. We have star galactic guides coming in to guide you through the heavenly stars, learning astrology, divination, and skills. Okay, so another thing that's going to be changing for you is you might be drawn to, there's a 0. So this is like a new beginning. This is like a starting point to where you might find more interest in cosmic things, galactic things, astrology, divination, different spiritual beliefs. Okay, you might be experiencing the supernatural. The stars might be talking to you. You might be seeing things out, you just might be seeing things a lot differently this year, okay? So this might be something new coming in for you. A new galactic guide is coming in for you as well. So to help you stay in tune with, the heavenly realms and, the planetary shifts, the cosmic shifts, okay? Because this is definitely talking about how the astrology wants to be working with you and, the ethereal realms, because we have divination skills here as well. All right, so galactic guides, we have 2 angels. Now, 38. So some of you could be 38. And see, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's a new skill. There's a new mastery that's coming in for 2026. And some of you might be going back to school. There might be a new change of studies. You might be graduating and finishing a degree. Might be like your first time back in a long time, and you could be finishing up like old projects, okay? And some of you also might be getting some financial aid, and that's going to come through, so you guys can go back to school and finish what it is you wanted to, okay? So good news coming in with financial support, and I think that your angels are going to help you do that as well. Then we have number 13. So that's, the death card. That's the death card number. Something is ending and something is beginning. Oh, to help you finish what you started. Look, we have another card that talks about creative projects. Yes, a promise, a passed over loved one. So some of you, there was a promise that you made to a passed over loved one, and you want to finish what you started with them. You promised like a grandmother, a father, somebody that really meant something special to you. You promised something to them, and you want to fulfill that promise. For some of you, that's a very specific message because that came out twice. Okay? With finishing something that you started. And so did creative projects. So a guide is also going to help you finish what you started. So you're definitely going to have a lot of guidance coming in to help you do the things that you need a little extra support with. That's just kind of been difficult, okay? Especially with completing a creative project, a prophecy of your own, something that you wanted to attain for yourself. And I feel like this is a real private thing with whatever it is you feel inside that, elevates you closer to God, your personal private prophecy. Your guides are going to help you complete that transmission, okay? And then whatever it is that you made, whoever you made a promise to, whether they have passed over to the spiritual realm, or they're still here with us, or even to yourself, that's going to be coming full circle. You're going to be able to finish that promise or fulfill that promise. We also have number 33. So there's a thing of mastery here, and I'm being drawn to the creative projects. You're closing it in on a skill set, okay? Or you're taking it to the next level. Like you're definitely leveling up in some kind of, self-made fulfilled prophecy, or some kind of creative, or, I don't know. I'm feeling all kind of things right now. I feel like you're very artistic. Like there's just a lot of things you got on your plate. Sorry, I stuttered a little bit there because I'm like, whoa. Pile one, you're busy. I'm like, what's going on? And then your guides are saying, wow, there's a lot of things that you're going to be accomplishing here. I'm just like, tongue-tied, because there's really a lot of you know, and it's different things. I'm seeing like a lot of colors. I'm seeing like you got some things that going on that are just normal, and then you got some things that are very out of the normal. Okay, so you, like, your friends probably don't know you're into divination or astrology, you know. You could be like a math teacher, okay, and on the side you're very connected to spirit and you do astrology and divination, and you're trying to accomplish one of those skills, but you're also trying to, you know, accomplish finishing up a degree. And then there's the self-fulfilled prophecy you have, and then it's like, then you have family. It's like you have a lot of energy flowing through you right now, and you also might be trying to lose weight and go to the gym. I mean, you are just a busy little bee. Like, your energy is really coming in right now, and so that's why you've got a lot of guidance coming in to help you finish these self-fulfilled prophecies, because there's just a lot that you want for yourself. There is so much you want to accomplish, and there's not enough time in the day. Everybody knows the time is just literally flying by, and so, you know, I feel like maybe you might be a little stressed about that, because it's like, how am I going to get all this done? Well, the universe and God and the higher realms are going to send you in the help that you need to help complete your mastery, because I'm getting the number 11. I've got 33 here. You are coming to a completion on your personal development, and the things that you want going on. And I'm not gonna lie, you got a lot going on, or there is a lot that you want to do. So say you haven't started a lot of things, like internally you got them going on, okay? It's running through your heart, your mind, your soul. So I can definitely feel that. And so your guides are going to help you remove the blocks. Look, in number 18, yeah. I don't even know what's on this side, I forget. But there's 18 coming in, so the moon card. Where you've had blocks and delays, there's definitely going to be a lot of help coming in to help you finish, or to help you get rid of those blocks and delays, to get you closer to the finish line. So you're going to be crossing the finish line, and I'm hearing at the end of the year. So you're going to be working really hard. You're going to be working steadfast. You're going to be a busy little bee in 2026, but you are definitely divinely guided and protected. So pay attention to your your intuition, because your guides are going to be speaking to you, through your intuition. Okay, you're going to be hearing them, trying to correct you, helping you make decisions a lot more faster and a lot more clear and abundantly. Okay, so, okay, let's just put this one back. Let's go ahead and turn over 33. Again, this is some kind of mastery you're coming into, but again, by the end of this year, you will be like so close to accomplishing it. You're going to be wrapping things up in 2027 is what I'm hearing. You're going to be seeing the results. So, okay, so 2026, what they're saying, pile one, is that 2026, you're going to be laying out the grid work. You're going to be going for those goals, wrapping up the things that you want to wrap up. You're going to be working extremely hard. And if you stay consistent, persistent, by the end of 2026, like, you're basically at the end, and by 2027 there's going to be a graduation to where all the things that you did can now come into full harvest. You'll be able to harvest and reap the rewards and the successes of all the work that you put in for 2026. So by the end of 2026, it'll be a wrap. 2027 is going to be phenomenal for you, because things are going to start coming in, and you can utilize what you can utilize all the things that you made in 2026. If that makes sense. Okay. So 33, we have, look at that, new paths, new journeys, new experiences, new adventures, new routines, and new energy. Yes. Like, these are old things that you wanted to accomplish, but it's going to be new, because you're going to be, acting upon these things in 2026. And because you're taking new action, they're going to be bouncing back to you new adventures, new experiences, new paths, new journeys, and new energy, okay? So I think that you finally have made up your mind about what you want to do. The universe heard your call for help. The guides are coming in, and they're going to help you cross the finish line. And I just keep hearing 2027 is going to be a really good year for you. All right, now we got number 18. New guides are coming in to help you on your health journey. Look at that. Gym, nutrition, diet, and I pulled this live. You can't make that up. Look at that. Pile 1. So, for sure, this detox, this renew of your body, mind, soul, and your flesh. Like, you want this self-fulfilled prophecy to be complete. With your spiritual self and your physical self. And I feel like, this diet nutrition is going to help your body, your physical body, keep up with your spiritual advancements that you made. Because we can literally, and oh my gosh, I feel this as well. It's very easy to accelerate spiritually if you do the work. If you put in, the work, and you do your shadow work, you can ascend very fast with the spirit. But if you're like, overweight, or you're not in shape, or you're not feeling good, health-wise, it can really hold your spirit back. So, for me, for instance, I elevated really fast, but I was overweight. I didn't feel good. I didn't look in my clothes. I couldn't be really happy, because my looks, I want to feel good and look good. So I felt like it wasn't balanced, and so I can understand this for a lot of you that are going through the same thing. So your guides are coming in to help you with your health journey, so that you can find a balance between your spiritual elevated self and your health and your nutrition and diet. But look at that, angel of diet nutrition. New guides are coming in to help you with your gym, nutrition and diet, lose weight, and be healthier, detox, and renew. So there is your major confirmation that this is also going to be changing for you in 2026. How cool is that? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some more cards. This is career and blessings coming in for you. I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then I have another let's see, professional career deck I want to pull from. All right, so we have 1, 2. You guys got a lot going on. A lot. And there's so many things, and they're really not even related to each other, but they all will help each other elevate when you accomplish one after the other, okay? All right, so here's the 3 we have. Many choices. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look all around. Pull a card for each option to see what is best. Okay, so again, what did I tell you about this many options and many things you got going on, okay? You have a lot of opportunity coming in for you in 2026, okay? It's going to be a really busy year, but you're going to get everything accomplished. So work hard and work with your angel here. Don't work against her, work with her, okay? All right, so look, you're elevating, you're moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb to the ladder of success. So that's what I was saying, is that you guys are going to be moving upwards. You guys are going to be getting a lot of things done. So you're going higher, because there are some years that people have setbacks and they don't get to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish. This year, your angels are going to help you elevate and reach yourself. So this is all about new guides and new energy coming in. And baby, you got it. Okay, they're coming in to help you get to the top of that Eiffel Tower, to get to the top of the mountain, to help you get to the top of the the ladder of success, okay? So yes, this is definitely like your angel giving you one leg up, okay? Is giving you a boost. Then we have authority. Ooh, you have a lot of divine feminine in here. You got a lot of divine feminine coming in to help you this year, 2026. Okay, so authority. This talks about clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solution if you can. So what I'm getting from this card pile one is that some of you are sick and tired of being in a job in a place to where you don't respect the people in charge of power or the authority, or even your government or your president or whoever it is, whoever is in authority. You're wanting to make a change. You're wanting to make a change in the environment and in your world. There's something that you don't like, and you want to be that advocate of change, okay? So whether it's in your personal life, whether you say, hey, you know what? I don't like being in this job because I can do so much better. I don't respect their leadership. You're going to make a change. You're going to want to put in the effort and the determination to, do something about it. Instead of it bothering you, instead of it like always like on your mind, you're going to do something about it. So you are definitely giving them a run for their money as far as like stepping up to the plate and being the leader, or being, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like you're taking control. You're taking your power back instead of giving your power to somebody else who doesn't really know how to use it. Okay? Like you have better options. You have better choices. You have better ideas, and you're going to be acting on them. Okay? You're just tired of looking at somebody who's in control and not doing the job that you would do. You know what I'm saying? Or you're just tired of answering to idiots. Like, I don't know. Like, however it fits, like, you're definitely going to be taking your power back, is what I'm seeing here. All right. Do I have more cards? All right. Let's see. What other energies are coming in to work with you, pile one? Protection. There's that feminine, too. Look at that. So, highly protected 2026, because you've got to a lot to accomplish, okay? And so you're going to, the universe and God and your angels are going to send in you so much protection and guidance to get these things done. What else do we have? Soul family. Remember I said Archangel Sandalphon is coming in to help you reunite with your soul tribe? Look, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Look at that. So I did say that in the beginning, and there's your confirmation. And I also talked about how the diet, the angel of your diet is coming in to help you with that. And look, we got a card to confirm that. So yes, your angels are speaking to you, okay? You're not going to be doing this alone. You're getting a lot of help from the universe to help you do all these things that you're trying to do, Pawin, because my God, you got so much going on. It's crazy. All right, let's look at a couple more energies that are coming in 2026. Financial constraints in reverse. And we have the second chakra, Ariel. Oh my God, look, you got Ariel twice. What did I tell you? Wait, did you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Right here. Sorry, this is about to get messy because look, all your cards are resonating. Look, you got Ariel twice. Okay? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9/11. 9/11. A tower moment. Like something big is going to happen. I'm not even kidding you. And this is the end of financial constraint. 13. Wait, did we get 13? Hold on. I get all excited. Anyways, you got 13 twice. 13 twice, 11 and 33. And 9/11 are your numbers. I don't know what those are. I didn't see those. Okay, so Archangel Ariel, that is your angel, my dear. I am telling you right now, you have divine feminine power coming in to work with you. There's 3 angels, women angels coming in to help you. And then you have Sandalphon. You have the masculine angel coming in to help with the soul tribe. Look at that. Okay, let me get back on track. I get so excited. Okay, so Your second chakra is your sacral chakra. This is your creativity. This is your divine feminine, your sacred energy, your sexual energy, your creative, your passion. Okay, this angel is going to put that into full drive. It's like you're gonna get like I don't know, like it almost feels like what do they call those things when they at the gym they shoot up steroids? Oh my god, your angel on steroids. You're gonna feel like you're on steroids in 2026. I'm not even kidding you. You're gonna get a boost of energy to help complete all of these things that you want to do, because that's what's meant for you. Like what's meant for you is definitely coming in. And look at this, financial constraints. You're going to get this financial help. I feel like you're going to get a loan. You're going to get help. The universe is going to align you to things that you need to help you get these things done. I feel like it's going to be a little tight budget, but you're going to get what you need when you need it, okay? So the end of financial constraints, because 13 is beginnings and endings. This was in reverse. So you can look forward to, like I said, this is coming in 2027, because 2026, you're going to be completing all of the things that you want to do, and you're going to be working hard. But guess what? By 2027, those seeds that you planted are in now full harvest. They're in full bloom, and you can go and pick your flowers, take them to the market, sell them, exchange them for money, sell them for money, put that money in your pocket, and then boom, it's the end of financial constraints. Okay, now this is for 2027 though, okay, because the hard work, the accomplishments in 2026 are going to bring in a big harvest for 2027. So that's another thing coming in for you. I love it. So let's look at some of the astrology. Let's look at some more cards. Oh, wait. Let's look at the chakra that's going to be upgraded for you. Oh, your root chakra, home, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. You're going to be so damn grounded. Like, you're going to be focused on yourself. I'm getting a very stable, grounded, focused, laser sharp focused. You're not going to be running around. You're not going to be in everybody's business. You're going to be so like up in your own energy. You're going to be locked in, okay? And that's what you need to stay grounded so that you can accomplish all these things, and your angels are going to help you do that. I'm also hearing this is the root chakra, so it's connected to earth. I'm also hearing to eat more organic. This angel is going to guide you to eat more fresh fruits and vegetables more organically to help you with your diet. You're going to be more connected to nature, and it's its eating routines and habits is going to be more connected. Instead of processed foods, instead of like candies and sugars, Mother Earth is going to take care of you. It's going to nurture you as you heal your body. Okay, because this is all about healing your body. This is your home. This is your temple, the vessel for your spirit to help you move through all these energies. Like, you've got so much help coming from the ethereal and from Mother Earth. Okay, beautiful. Oh, sorry. There's like a mosquito somewhere. Oh, pile one. I love your reading. I love it. But you are going to be so busy. So you're going to need to take care of yourself. You're going to need to, stay healthy, because you're going to need the energy to accomplish all these things, because 2027, baby, you're going to be looking really, really good. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to have, some change in them pockets. Okay. You're going to be looking good. All right. So let's see what other gifts are coming in for you. Oh, shut the front door. Look, you got home twice. Oh, that's 4 and 4. 4, 4, 4. Look. 4, 13, and 1. So when I did your pre-shuffle oracle cards, I literally just had spirit. I just shuffled cards and threw them out to the side. Didn't even look at them. And look how they're already synchronized and confirmed. You got home twice, 4, 4, and 4. You got mirrored numbers here, 13 and 31. Oh, you might be working from home, and you're going to be working from your heart space. So 2 different messages. For some of you, You're going to be working from home. Some of you could be selling diet, nutrition, and, you know, be a personal trainer for other people. For some of you, you're going to be working out at home. For some of you, you're going to be working from home. There's something about home is where the heart is. And a lot of you are going to be working from your heart, like what makes you happy. You're going to be on a road of success with your own means. Like you're going to be doing something that like other people don't do. I'm hearing like out of the ordinary, like something. Okay, see how she's pointing to her heart? Home is where the heart is. Okay. Something that you want to do. Okay, this authority, these places of work, these places that call the shots, that you have no resonance, that you have no passion, you have no love, or you have no respect for. You're leaving these jobs. You're leaving these mindsets and frames. You're aligning with your soul tribe. You're aligning with your heart, your desires, your passions. You're aligning with spirit to get the things done that you want to and how you want to do them. So home is where the heart is. And you're going to be moving up in silence. Like you're going to be moving in a way that nobody sees this coming. And by 2027, you're going to have a major glow up. Like no doubt. But stay committed to this path. And this card that came out about, let's see, new path, new journey, new experiences, new energy, new routines. Like you're going to be so busy. Like what I'm trying to say is it's like, don't be so fixated and focused on, oh my gosh, when 2027 comes here, everything is going to be better because I'm going to have more money. Everything's going to be accomplished. Yes, that's true if you stay focused on the present moment. But in that present moment is where the happiness is. All the, you know, the challenges that you overcome, all the things that you learn, all the things that you accomplish, all the new energies and things you get to discover for the very first time are going to be a sight for sore eyes. Like you are definitely going to find the beauty within all of the little steps you have to take to the main goal. So do not lose sight of that. That was another channeled message that came through, is that don't be so fixated on the results, but to enjoy the process, trust the process, enjoy the challenges, enjoy the, you know, the little accomplishments. Take time to congratulate yourself on how far you come. Take time to enjoy the journey, because your journey is going to be 1 year long. Because some people have like big things coming in, like they've already, like some of them have other things coming in 2026, but that's not this pile. This pile is got other things coming in because they're on a new trajectory. They're on another timeline. And this timeline is where we're wrapping everything up in 2026. We are checking off all the boxes one by one, slowly but surely. This is what's happening. And then by 2026, boom, your manifestations are here. You're ready to ride into the sunset. Okay. So 2026 is going to take a lot of curves. It's going to take a lot of, you know, momentum to go up. And then it's going to take some, you know, restraint to go down. So it's like all around 2026, it's like I see you going like this, just kind of speeding up, slowing down, taking corners, taking two wheels, going backwards, flipping the car. I mean, like, you're just going to be, like, you're a busy bee. But enjoy the ride, because this is the final like chapter of your story. And then 2027, babe, you get to write a whole other book. All right. So that is the energy that's coming in through right now. All right. Let's look at some more cards. Balance. Yes. So do you see this little cute little creature right here hanging out with Mama Earth right here? You are coming in to perfectly, you're going to harmonize. You're just going to harmonize. You're going to come into balance with self. Home is where the heart is. Spiritually, physically. You're going to feel so into understanding your own energy, your own spirit, your own self, your connection with source. Okay, your guides. You're gonna feel so like aware of who your guides are and what's coming in for you. Like you're just going to be feeling good because you're going to be busy, but you're going to be balanced. Okay, so these chakras, and that's because, like I said, the root chakra, you're grounded. That's why you're going to feel balanced, because you're grounded. You're not ungrounded. Okay, so take time to meditate and eat right, and with those two things, that's also going to help you stay balanced. What a beautiful, fun year coming in for you. Like, I love it. So much sacred, divine. Even if you're male, you're going to feel your power come back to you. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the astrology that's going to be working with you. Okay, Chiron and healing, and Grand Trine blessings. Beautiful. Okay, and a lot of emotional healing. Okay, so we have a lot of water here. Grand Trine blessings and the water sign. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of just energy flowing through effortlessly. You have a lot to do. You have a lot to get done. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of, celebrations. But the universe is saying we are going to align the stars for you, or the stars are going to align for you in 2026. Because trines, especially waters, the flow of current emotional energy, emotions, awareness, because this is where the universe, God, the cosmic energy, throws you an allowance of energy to help you move through obstacles with ease. Okay, so they know you got a lot going on. The stars are going to align. Good energies coming in to bless you, to help move things go very easily for you. So that's a blessing with energy. It just flows. Yes, you're busy. Yes, you got a lot going on, but the energy is going to bless you with a trine so that this energy can move through like so effortlessly for you, and to help you elevate to this, to climb the ladder of success. This healing, again, this is the wounded warrior. Okay, Chiron is going to help you stay balanced, healthy. I'm hearing just healthy. You're going to be healing for your health in 2026 as well. I feel like your emotions are balanced. I feel like this is more of a body. Okay, and again, it's going to help you keep your spirit in balance. Oh my God, so beautiful. All right, so listen, to close off the reading, we're going to read this energy transmission, what this card was all about, why you chose this pile, and then 2 messages from your angels right here. Okay, so let me get the card. So here is your energy. 1 second. And let's see what it says right here. Okay. A new earth begins, a new vision, 2020 vision. A new earth begins. Beautiful. All right, so this card says, clear sight or clairvoyance is ushering new perspectives and ways to experience life. This time may be challenging as significant change is often preceded by upheaval. Continue along the pathway being revealed to you. There are better times ahead. Avoid looking back and laminating the closed door of the past, as it may tie you to suffering and regret. Instead, extract the wisdom from your past and project it forwards. Use it to help you restructure your inner and outer boundaries. Make space here in the present to rearrange your priorities and imagine how different approaches could play out. Be still. Engage your visionary self and gaze into the prophecy of your circumstance. Consider what you may have bypassed by trying to skip ahead without processing life's lessons. Face, embrace, and integrate your own experience, your experiences as wisdom. So again, that's all about, you know, going with the flow and trusting the process, and how everything has its own timeline and its own lessons, its own rewards, its own understanding, okay, and perfect timing. So just go with the flow. I'm kind of just getting that message. Just go with the flow, and to look forward, okay? And again, that it also talks about how new things, better things are up ahead, because it's up ahead if you put in all this work. And it's going to be fun, because these are the things that are aligned to you. All right, then we have another, see, 333. We have another 33 coming in. So we have equilibrium. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Wow. Because again, that's what I was talking about. The self and the spirit. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? Get a meditation practice going. Embark on a workout routine, or finally start the vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. Wow. A workout routine, and to finish the stuff that you started that you were procrastinating on. Those were the two main energies of this reading, was to start the things that you have been putting off, to start, you know, finishing the things that you have put off, and to start working out. I am telling you. And then you got the card of balance. So your angels are coming in to help you balance all the things that are just kind of like rough on the edges. Okay, we're going to round out the edges and finish this bad boy. Then we have, there's that 4, have faith. Your angels hear you. Your angels have heard your prayers and felt your struggles. They stay with you and remind you that everything has a purpose. Even though you may not understand it now, remember that you are never alone. Do a full body stretch now and ask your guides to send you love, peace, and signs. Trust what you see and feel when you wholeheartedly ask for these messages. So have faith in these angels that are coming in to support you, okay? Because there was a lot of confirmations that they're definitely going to be working with you this year, okay? So again, if they tell you to do something, you know, do it. Like, don't ignore them, okay? Have faith that they're here with you. And let's look at the astrology. Ooh, I knew that Virgo, the 6th house energy was going to come out. Look, we got Virgo. That's that daily routines. That's diet, nutrition, and health is Virgo energy, okay? And then 8th house is beginnings and endings. Okay, it's also about financial aids and loans and shared assets. So that could mean several things, but again, I feel like this new beginning is coming in with your health, okay? And then we have the North Node, okay? So it's time to move forward to climb the ladder of success. So things are changing with your routine so that you can move towards your success, your North Node, the things that you haven't done before, okay? So this new energy is coming in to help align you to get to the top of where you want it to be. So expect big change coming in. And pile 1, that is all I have for you today. I am so glad to be your reader. This was amazing energy. I mean, 2027 is going to be like just what you imagine it would be, okay? And just keep trusting your angels, your guides, and yourself. And this year will just, I mean, you're going to wrap up so much. You're going to be so happy. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Happy holidays. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. All right, welcome in. So get comfortable, pile 2, because we're going to go in depth about your year 2026 and how that's going to lead up into 2027. So your guides have a little protocol here, what they want to talk about. This is the new energy and the new guides with the top 5 things that are changing for you in 2026. So there's new guides that are going to help you with these 5 changes that are coming in and with this new energy. So we're going to look into the chakras, what is upgrading, what the main astrology is that is going to help you. It's like your personal astrology. you know, and what the planetary shifts and the stars have to say, how they're going to guide you for 2026. We're going to look at some angel numbers and messages for you and the main energy that is coming in, and how 2026 is kind of going to go down for you, and how 2027 is going to look when it's coming in. So get a glimpse of the near future, and also talk about a little bit about the past. Okay, so you know, as we left 2025, how you left it, okay, and you know, and just move on from there. But here is your energy transmission. This is the card that you were guided to choose from. We will reveal this later, what this says down here, and read a little, just a little clip about the energy, okay, but this is the yin yang symbol that you were guided to choose. And here are some pre-shuffled oracle cards that just to speed things up, I put those there, so we'll go over those in a little bit. But here are some channeled messages that Spirit had me write down. If you are here, you are meant to be here, and Spirit wanted me to write the energies that are coming in for each pile. So we're going to pull a few of these, about 4 or 5, and then we're going to go ahead and pull some live oracle cards and tarot cards. All right, so I'm going to leave this here. These are the things we're going to talk about, and then I'll pull some dice, you know, astrology dice. Okay, but what I want to go ahead and do is go ahead and pull live some main energy that Spirit wants to talk to you guys about. But before I pull anything, pile 2, I was hearing for some of you, you left 2025 is kind of like you're going into 2026. For some of you, kind of like unaware, don't know what's going to happen. There were some messy things that happened in 2025, and you're not really sure how it's going to play out. That's for some of you. Okay, so I feel like some of you had a tower moment, and I feel like there are some twists and turns. You're not really sure how you're going to navigate it, or, you know, or what's going to come out of it. So here is some guidance coming in for you. The rest of you do have some different energy, but for the most part, we're going to, you know, go over all these energies that your guides are talking about. So here's one main energy for pile 2. We're going to pull one more. Okay. I felt like a lot of you guys hit some trust issues with some people. I didn't see these yet, but I just want to say that when I premeditated, I heard that some of you guys are not looking forward to making the same decisions that you made before, especially when it comes to personal relationships and money matters, trusting people. Yeah, there's been a big hiccup with trusting people, especially with financial situations, and it just really made you feel bad, like down the dumps. So backstab, betrayal, money issues, you know, just feeling kind of low, hopeless in some areas. That just some energy came through that told me you felt kind of bad, like, you know, there was some loss, and I don't think some people know how to navigate through this. So we're gonna look through what this energy is that I was feeling. Okay, that was definitely for some of you. Okay, so if it resonates, that's definitely your energy. But again, there's another group here too, so we're gonna cover all of it. Okay, but I just want you to know that there is new energy and new guides coming in for this pile that was going to help you leave this bad energy, these bad things behind, and they're going to help develop and help you pull in these new energies that are coming in for you to make things better. Okay, so let's go ahead and just stay optimistic and see what your guides have to say. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to pull an angel oracle card and see what energy it is they want to help you with. All right, so angels of pile number 2. Ooh, there's one there. Is there two messages? All right, we're going to take these 2, but definitely the top one right here. All right, so let me go ahead and pull some more cards. Show me the energy for pile 2. right, let me pull another card. I just wanted to pull some of these live. Some of them I didn't. I let your angels pull them and put them to the side because we just need to save some time because there's so much they want to talk about. Because this is talking about energies for 2025, 2026, and 2027. So I'll try to hurry up, but I definitely want to be sufficient in what they're trying to convey to you because there's a lot they want you to know. Now, I'm going to pull a couple angel messages and numbers for the end. We're going to read these, but I'm going to pull some angel numbers and messages for the end. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking my, there's one. My camera's gonna shake, sorry. It's a little unstable at the base, and I just can't seem to get it stable. Which kind of reminds me, I just feel like a lot of you guys had tower moments, and everything feels shaky right now, but I promise you stability is coming in, okay? All right, so those are for the end. We will read those. And before we pull some energies that are coming in, let's look at your main energy right now, what your spirit guides want to talk about, okay? All right, pile 2. 5 of Earth. That is the 5 of Pentacles. That is the loss of money I was meditating on. Look at that. I'm not even kidding you. This is the energy I felt. There are fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain of self-employment. Some of you guys took a really big hit from people that are close to you. Maybe you loaned some money out to people. Maybe you trusted somebody with something. There was some kind of fallout, or just some or investment that went wrong. I don't know, hun, but like I was definitely feeling the loss of money, and there it is. So there's a confirmation that, you know, pretty much talk about 2025. So again, this is about the new energy that's coming in and how to course correct. And these angels are going to act as anchors for you to anchor in this new energy. All right, what else do we have? 9 of Fire. See the boundaries that you've been putting up? Oh my gosh, I felt a lot of struggle with that pile, with this pile. And so this is the main energy that your guides want to address, so we know how to move out of it, okay? So don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So we're going to, I think that your angels are going to help slowly but surely navigate you away out of situations that are not good for you, that are not aligned to you, and put you to where you need to be and where you will thrive better by yourself. I feel like you've been in situations with people and communities and friendships, job situations that have not benefited you. Like it wasn't for your best interest or your highest good, okay? So again, here is that energy I was feeling with pile 2. So that is a confirmation that what I was feeling with sabotage, you know, emotional loss, heartache, poverty, loss of money, it was all coming in. So you've been struggling for some of you, okay? But Spirit is asking you to have courage and to look forward to the year 2026, okay? And these are the things that are coming in for you to make things better, and they're going to help you, you know, tie up the loose ends and move on from those struggles of 2025. So one of your angels is going to help you with Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. So more pleasure, more excitement, more love, more beauty, less stress, okay? Less struggle. Okay, all the things that were really low vibrational and stressful are going to start dissipating. Okay, you're going to start coming into a lot less stressful and more ease time in 2026, and they want you to know that. And money, okay, and relationships are going to start getting better. Look, you got the Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by others by holding your ground. This is the 9 of Wands right here. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Stand up for yourself, okay? So you're going to have some warrior goddesses and gods and angels and God and the, you know, the whole cosmic realm, the heavenly realm come in to protect you. from these people to remove you and their energy from you. Okay, it's over. Okay, this new energy is coming in to support you. You're not going to have a replay of last year. So that's why your angels are asking you to have the faith, keep being strong, look forward to the future, because pleasure is coming in for you. Okay, all right, let's look at some more energies. And then, actually no, they said pull these cards first. We're gonna put these to the side. Let's look at the energies that is coming in for you. Okay, so give me a minute, because these are like so hard to shuffle. Spirit guides, a pile too. Show me the amare. Show me what energies. 34, 0. These are so hard to shuffle, but I want to get the 18, 4. And 43. So some of you are 34 or 43 years old is what I'm hearing. All right, so 43. Addition to your family, a new kitten or pet, a new baby, a new relationship, a family upgrade with an adoption of some sort. Could be a friend you're taking in. There's some kind of addition that's like upgrading your family, okay? And also, Spirit is saying, some of you are going to get a new pet. And they're also telling you that even if you don't want one, Spirit is going to send you a familiar. Like, you know how maybe you're walking down the street and you see a hurt little kitten all by itself and it clings to you, and you just, no matter what you do, it won't leave you, or you feel propelled to take it home. Spirit is going to be giving you a spirit animal, okay, to keep company and to help heal your broken heart, especially if Spirit wants you in isolation or a period of like, there's going to be a time where they need to separate you. Yep, I'm hearing that. Spirit's saying that they're going to be separating you from a lot of toxic, bad situations, and so they want you to adopt a kitten or a dog or a pet that's going to help with the healing process. Some of you are going to have a new baby. Some of you are beginning a new relationship that's going to be more like a guiding light for you, a healing mentor. Somebody, this could be love, yes, but it's also a relationship as far as like a new relationship is forming that is suited for you, for this new energy, okay, for the new you that's coming in. And again, somebody could be moving in with you, like a family member, or some kind of adoption. But again, addition to your family. So again, with this new pet, be open, because Spirit is saying that they are sending that in for you because it's something you need that you don't know you need. This pet is going to be like a familiar, a very healing energy for you at the time, because there's things coming in for you. And Spirit's trying to align the energy. Okay, so we have 34. Resurrection of you are going to rise. We have Jesus here, like the resurrection, the new life is okay. So leading you out of the cave of darkness and into more self-love and spiritual beliefs. So I feel like Spirit is hijacking you and they are taking you somewhere different. Like I said, it's like the darkness is over. The resurrection of like this new life is coming in for you, and Jesus and the angels are going to lead you out of this dark cave and into more of, you know, sunlight, self-love, spiritual beliefs. Okay, so this new perspective of your life and who you are and where you're going is coming on board. Okay, so be prepared to get a lot of spiritual guidance. Okay, so that's 1, 2, then we have 18. Oh, okay, so then we have new guides are coming in to help you on your health journey. If any substance abuse has been weighing heavy on you, that is going to be leaving, because your guides are going to help you make right decisions and help you with that healing journey. They're going to help you with your nutrition, your diet. If you've been trying to lose weight, if you've been trying to be healthy, if you've been trying to work out more at the gym, they're going to come in and gently nudge and guide you to make the right decision. So if you go pick up a donut and you go to put it in your mouth, you're going to feel a little kick in your intuition, be like, should you really be doing that? How about a piece of celery and peanut butter? You know what I mean? They're going to give you options. So pay attention to that. They've done that to me because I've been trying to lose weight forever. And I'll put something in my mouth. They're like, are you sure we can't offer you like a salad or something, you know? So, and I definitely know that wasn't me because I wanted that piece of pizza. But your guides are coming in to help you get healthier with your physical body and with your spiritual self, okay? So they're going to be like a lighthouse, a guiding light. Then we have 0. Excuse me. Something new and fresh. Something is going to be introduced to you that is new. Yeah, okay, so we have star galactic guides coming in to guide you through the heavenly stars. So learning astrology, maybe planetary shifts, how they affect your moods, your some divination skills. So I really feel like in the ethers you're going to be learning how to navigate channeling with star galactic guides. Okay, so you're going to be working with higher forces, higher intelligence, star beings. And I feel like this year, 2026, the astrology, especially if you're an Aquarius, it doesn't have to be, but there's a lot of movement in 2026. So you might feel different energy shifts coming in for you. And so these guides, these higher intelligent, angelic star guides are going to come in to help navigate you through this new energy. So I definitely feel you're going to be working with the astrology, and you might be learning how to do astrology. You might be learning how to do some divination and work with your spirit guides and talk with spirit. And then we have number 4. So definitely some energy, cosmic shifts coming in for you. You're going to feel it. That's one of the big things. There's going to be a sense of like, whoa, where did that come from? Because you're leaving this really tough energy behind, and you basically are coming into a new energy that you don't really see coming. So your guides are going to prepare you for this. Okay, so number 4, you have angelic protection and many blessings coming in. So angel 444 is your number. Okay, angel 444. So you're definitely protected through this transition in 2026. Beautiful. All right, so let's look at some more active energies. I'm going to leave the angelic messages here to the side. And we pulled these live. Let's see what some new energies, other energies are coming in for you. Council of Light. See, look at that. Your star galactic beings, the guides are coming in, the heavenly stars. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Do you see Jesus here? And galactic guide star beings, look at that. The Council of Light is coming in to help guide you. Look, I told you Jesus is showing up for you. Resurrection, it's time to rise. And look, it's like the light is rising. So here's all the ascended masters, the ethereal light body beings, and the resurrection of Jesus, and all the heavenly bodies and celestial bodies that are going to come in and work with you. So the Council of Light, this is what I was feeling. And like you got it 2 times, Jesus and the angels. And I'm hearing the ascended masters are going to like mystery school. You're going to be going through mystery school. You're going to be learning divination and astrology and telepathic and channeling and downloads and clairvoyance, claircognizance, like astral traveling. Like you're going to be silently working in your dream state and within your meditation practices, whether you know you're meditating or not. They're going to come to you, and you're going to be upgrading your spiritual gifts. Okay, I really like psychic abilities, clarity, all that. Justice. Absolutely. So I told you that when I meditated, I was hearing somebody really upset you, hurt you, betrayed you. You felt like just left out in the cold. There, for a lot of you, you've had to stand up for yourself because you just had some really shitty situations happen. So look, justice is another energy that's coming in for you, okay? Because you are protected by the angels and they're sending in blessings for 2026. So I'm telling you, Nine of Fire, the Nine of Wands is telling you not to give up on yourself because you do have the Council of Light and justice and blessings and protection coming in to make things better. Okay, so 2026 is going to be a better ride, and there's going to be energy and things and opportunities coming in that you just don't see coming, right? So like you're going to have blessings. All right, what other energies do we have? Carrying connections and the angel of love. Now remember, they said new relationships, new babies, a new kitten, addition to the family. Look at this. Carrying connections and angel of love. You are going to have new connections and angel and more love. New people, yes, there's a new relationship coming in that's going to help carrying connections. For some of you, it's love. It's a new baby. It's a new relationship for a long time. And then for others of you, you're going to just meet new people who care and who have love for you and your life. Okay, justice is being served. Cosmic justice, divine justice is being served here. There's just something that was not right. And Spirit and God is going to make it right for you. The resurrection of your heart is going to be on the rise. More love, more clarity is coming in for you because you're coming out of the darkness. Like Jesus is coming in with it, like with a torch of light. Okay, angel of love is here for you. That's absolutely beautiful. So let's look at, this is like the main energy too, the main message, but I'm going to leave this till the end with the angel cards. And we're going to look at some more energy. So let's look at the main chakra that is being upgraded. The throat chakra. Learning to speak up. Learning to speak your truth. There's some kind of energy that's circulating your reading, talking about I'm fed up, I've had enough, I'm speaking my mind, I'm speaking my truth, I'm speaking what I felt, what I feel now, what I felt in the past, how I feel about it, what I felt about it, what I'm going to do about it, what I'm going to say about it. Like, wow, there is this new version of you resurrecting and the truth of who you are and what you like, what you don't like, right? That's what I'm feeling. Like the shit that really irritated you with people, it's over. Like, you know, and Spirit wants you to have enough courage to move beyond that. Okay. So a new version of you is coming online in 2026, and you're going to get familiar with that energy, with that new person, and you're going to work on developing those spiritual connections and spiritual attachments that come with this new version of you. Like your council of light, your spirit guides, your ascended masters, you know, the higher realms are going to fine tune you into your spirituality and learn how to develop your discernment from the past and how to apply that into your future. So there is just a lot of things with this throat chakra. This is about communication, discernment, understanding, clarity, networking, how you want to navigate your life now. I feel like you're just really, you're saying, you know what, I call the shots now. You're taking the ball back in your court. You're taking your power back and you're speaking up. Okay? And the universe has your back. God has your back. The angels have your back. And they want you to be secure and confident within yourself. And then 2026. Another energy. Magic. Yes. So look at these guides, these celestial guides. You have a big spirit team coming in, and they all bring something different to the table. You have an angel of love, a wizard of supernatural. You have a shamanic practitioner here. You have a child of innocence and playfulness and pleasure and happiness, protection. Like you have a plethora of star guides, which are galactic heavenly beings in different higher realms, you know, and they are basically going to enchant you with their magic by protecting you and guiding you, and they all have something different to bring to the table. So I'm hearing like, because Jesus was resurrected, Jesus was born perfect, in other words, right? So the 3 wise men brought these gifts. So because the new you is arising, you're going to have these angelic assistants bring you new gifts for the new you, because I have resurrection, the rise of you, okay, your new life, because Jesus is leading you out of the darkness, right? And so now you have the heavenly realm bringing you gifts and blessings and, you know, things for the new version of you to bring you. Like they have stuff to bring you and to bless you on your new journey. Okay. So look at this. You have, do you see all these guides here? There's just so much love and magic and protection and compassion coming in for you from the higher realms. I feel like you're going to be cradled and cared for, okay, and shown the way. Allow this energy to come through. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to be solo. Allow yourself to understand when you're in solo, you are not alone. You are not doing this alone. Allow yourself to go beyond your limited beliefs, your limited or your, you know, programmed spiritual beliefs. Allow yourself to dive into who you truly are and speak your truth. Allow your truth to be a truth. Now let's look into the astrology. Pisces, you could be a Pisces. So there's talking about, this is spirituality, I believe. They want you to restore your faith and believe in the unseen again. Believe in, you know, the higher version of yourself, the higher version of love. They want you to believe again in the higher energies, the higher intelligences, the higher ups, right? Because you've been low. You've been low. You've been down. This is the 12th house, the most spiritual house you can possibly be in. And they want to resurrect you, rise you up into the higher realms because you've been so low. So basically they're throwing you a rope and raising you up because you're rising back up. And they're going to help you do this. They're going to put that magic on you. You're going to put that smackdown on you. They're going to put the divine smackdown on you with love, of course, is what I'm hearing. Council of Light to your rescue. OMG. And listen, they've done it to me before, and it was the most enchanting time of my life. I was down in the dumps, baby. I was down, and they got me up, and here I am. Okay? So believe that it can happen. Woo! Then you have Neptune, which is Pisces, 12th house. Like, you have all the most spiritual things here. Council of Light, Magic, Angel of Love, Justice, and Neptune. Carrying connections. So again, this is a divine intervention and a divine remembrance is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're going to remember. It's like the divine is going to kind of shockwave you, send a shockwave in to remind you, to jolt you, to like kind of wake you back up. Because like when we fall in the matrix of the low vibrations and all the shitty ways of how humans can be, you know, we get caught up in this misery and we forget who we are. We forget who is here for us, waiting for us for our return. And so sometimes we just don't ever wake up. Sometimes they have to like poke us. They have to like somehow give us an intervention to remind us. So I feel like you're going to be reminded of this divine magic and the divine love. So they want you to have faith again, is what I'm hearing. And then another activation coming in for you, Earth Star Chakra. Look at that initiation. Look at the third eye starting to wake up from a very sleepy, look how sleepy he is, right? That's what I'm saying. We were such in a low vibration. Our frequency was very low. So we could not attune to these frequencies, but they are coming down to initiate you, which means they're going to initiate. Like I said, they're going to start the initiation. So this is the divine intervention. So starting at 1. So we're at the ending of this year. So we're going to start a whole new 9-year cycle. So because you're having an initiation with 1, this is a brand new beginning for you. Hear me out. This year, 2025, is a 9. 2025 equals 9. 9 is the end from 1 to 9. It starts all back over at 10, which is a 1. 1 is the beginning, okay? Alpha, Omega, 1. And that's the start of something. So you are in the start of an initiation, Earth Star Chakra. You're starting back at the beginning, but you're starting a whole new process. You're starting a whole new cycle. So this is like a spiritual awakening. I feel like you're going to go through another massive spiritual awakening. So, and it doesn't matter what level you are with spiritual awakenings. I mean, they can always happen, but I really feel that God is going to put the love back into your heart again, and you're going to be able to speak your truth about it all. And really, it's going to catapult you into a whole new trajectory in your life. So let me read this to you, because I feel like there's something here for you. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so the Earth Star Chakra initiation, it's oneness, collective consciousness, anchoring transmissions from the higher realms, sacred earth knowledge, integration of the divine, working with grid lines. Yeah. So this is an illumination. They're going to show you the way. This is like the gateway into the unknown, okay? So this is going to be a heart transmission with an ancient remembering. So again, these guides, let me pull out these bad boys right here, because they're coming to get you in a good way, because justice is coming in for you. That's so beautiful. So let's look at your transmission. Okay, so this is like balance that's going to be restored. So look at this. You know how justice is all about balancing the scales of justice? Do you see this? The two scales of justice here? It's balancing. That's what yin and yang is, the light and the dark. It's all about balance and divine justice, harmony. So everything is going to get harmonized again. So this is why your guides called you into this card right here. So let's go ahead and read about this one. Let's go ahead and take this off. Yeah. So we have 7, number 7, a very spiritual number. And it's about flexibility, the ability to adjust and adapt. So you're going to be adjusting to this new energy, and then you're going to learn to adapt to it. But you know what? It's going to become your truth. You're going to find, like, God's putting you back on track, and he's going to be removing people that have sabotaged you, backstabbed you. Okay. So let's read about number 7. All right, so the ability to adjust and adapt. So it says that you may feel stuck and reluctant to move forwards if you haven't explored all the avenues and solutions available to you. Perhaps you feel unable to look beyond the problem, or your mind is locked in a pattern of fear or hopelessness. Either way, your beautiful loyalty is so devoted to a specific outcome with a person or situation that you can't see another way forward. Either way, a beautiful loyalty is so devoted to a specific outcome with a person or situation that you can't see another way forward. Somebody, I'm going to stop right there, because I just really feel like this is about somebody that has betrayed you, or you have lost there's something going on with a significant other, okay? You guys fill in the blanks. Okay. Be loyal to your soul truth. OMG, look. You have throat chakra, which is all about truth, right? It says right here to, hold on, be loyal to your soul truth. So let me stop it again. I feel like there's a discordance, a severance between you and somebody else. I feel like you're outgrowing a situation or a person, place, or thing. Take it how it resonates, but somebody is definitely going to be shipping out and you're going to be stepping up. Flex your empowerment muscles. Return to your center, a neutral, calm place, which is that Pisces, a very spiritual place, okay? And the Neptune, seeing beyond the illusions, okay? You're going to rise into the power of who you truly are, which is a very calm, sensitive, loving, compassionate, spiritual person. And that energy is, you're going to see it for what it is. Somebody's really holding you back. And I feel like it's attack of the devil. I'm not going to lie. I feel like maybe you've been spiritually attacked to hold you back. I feel that energy. Okay, so return to your center, which is neutral, a calm place, to free your vision so other ways can come into focus. The yin-yang symbol is a reminder that life is filled with light and dark. There is a light within the darkness and the dark within the light. However, your filters, belief, and ideas control your experience. Your mind and ego use them to keep you safe, like an overprotective career might limit the fullness of life to shield a child from pain. When you explore and experience new ways, you will come to know how much you truly are capable of. Yes. So this new situation, this new way of life is coming to you, and you're going to wow, you're going to have an eye awakener, because again, you were stuck in this lower vibration and you're going to be reminded of the high vibration that you really are. So I feel like a spiritual attack was, sent to you to kind of throw you off. You could have been somebody really highly spiritual, but they got thrown off your path. Take it how, this resonates with you, because I just feel like something got in your way and it was trying to throw you off course. So let's look at the angels' messages and numbers that we just pulled for you. Declutter your life. Create mental space. So to me, I'd be like, okay, declutter my life. That means you and you get lost, right? People were always decluttering life. Yeah, and then I had a little messy room or whatever, but clean the energy, clear the space, okay? It will definitely give you a better energy in return. So your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical space. Your angels are signaling to you that work needs to be done here. The time is right to declutter your space as a way to also declutter your mind. Take an inventory of the room you're currently in. Is there one thing you can clean, store, donate, or recycle or throw away? So yes, this comes with physical objects and cluttered things and stagnant energy, but it also talks about people and things that are just in your way, not offering you any upgraded energy in return. Okay, so just remove. That includes toxins in your body as well. Try to just go on a major sweep, okay, and just replace old energy with new energy. And this is the other message coming in. Channel anxiety. So they want you to go in meditation. They say maybe you have a lot of anxiety. So create positive distractions to reroute nervous energy. And I do feel there was a nervous energy of not really knowing how the outcome of 2025 is going to kick off for you in 2026. They want you to stay calm, focused, relax, and have faith. They want you to stay, in the positive energy rather than pessimistic negativity. Okay, so look out for galactic and heavenly support coming in. So that should help calm your anxiety about another year. And that it's just going to be a lot better. So your angels are validating that the anxiety and grief that you're experiencing can be overwhelming. So your angels are with you presently, and they urge you to channel those emotions into a more positive distraction. Clear your energetic space to create an oasis for something enjoyable and unrelated to your anxieties by cleansing yourself with water in some way. Take a bath or a shower, go swimming if possible. So this is all about getting ready to... Okay, what they're saying is in preparation for this new energy to come through, please, pile two, please, take the time, okay? Tell people, no, you're busy, you can't go. invest this time in yourself and remove all the old energy, the old feelings, the emotions, you know, so physical things, spiritual things, physical things, all energy in all places, remove them, because they are bringing in new energy for you to replace the old energy with. But you cannot park a new car in a garage where the old car is, the junker is. You need to remove the junk car so that spirit can replace the new car there. Okay, there's only room for so much, right? Or else it'll start getting distorted. So what they're saying is, wherever this negative, challenging, old, stagnant energy is, remove it. And they're going to replace it with new, upgraded, beautiful energy, okay, to support you in the new year 2026. Okay, so divine justice, caring connections, the resurrection of you, the old people are leaving. So that's what you can expect, my dear. All right, so let's go ahead, before we close out, let's go ahead and roll the astro dice and get one last message. Ooh, so we have Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Now this is all about innovative, futuristic, healing, futuristic things. We have, so it's innovative energy. We have the third house, communication, okay, which is, we have the throat chakra here. And then we have Neptune again. So we have things that have, you know, fogged you in, confused you, threw illusions at you. I feel like you're going to be able to innovate new ideas and ways how to declutter the illusions. Okay, so like there's going to be more positive information coming in for you in the future on how to move you through these illusions. I don't feel like Neptune's going to fog you in anymore. I think you're going to get bright ideas, new communication, new clarity, new understanding of how to move through troubled waters, and just to see the future more clearly for what it truly is. Okay, I don't think that you're going to be fogged in anymore. Okay, these bright ideas, these new ways to communicate your truth, these new ways to, you know, talk to new people, new environments, new situations, more clarity's coming in. Okay, I think that you're going to be able to, you know, innovate this new information a lot more clearer than you were in the past. All right, so Pile 2, thank you so much for being here. I really, this energy is going to be so much better for you. Stay strong, believe in yourself, hold your ground. Know that Jesus, your star family, God, you know, the whole divine realm loves you, and they're here to support you. And there is somebody coming in. And remember, there might be a little kitten or a dog or some kind of new little, like, spirit animal coming in for you. So that's going to take it in, because that's going to help you with your healing journey. Also, a roommate, some kind of addition to your family that you typically wouldn't accept is coming in, and it's going to be part of your new journey. Okay, because it's going to flip its head, like the coin's going to flip, like there's going to be new things coming in that you haven't done before. Okay. All right, Pile 2, I wish you the best, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. All right, so if you guys chose Pile 2, welcome in. This will be your energy transmission. If you were drawn to this pile or this card, this will be your 2026 predictions about what's coming in, what new energy and what new guides are coming in to help you with this new year. So here are some pre-shuffled oracle cards from your guides. We're going to leave them to the side, and we're going to go ahead and pull some live oracle cards right now and a few tarot to get the main energy of what is coming in for you guys. Okay, so new guides, new energy. So they had me write all this down. These are some of the things that are coming in for each pile. So we're going to pull about 4 or 5 of these. And again, we have quite a few oracle cards we're going to pull. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of these cards to get your main energy right now. Pile 3. If I said pile 2, I'm sorry. It's pile 3. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I have to fix my my stand. It's a little wobbly, but it's the message, you know, that's important here. All right, so I'm gonna do 3 cards. Usually I was doing 2. So here is the energy that you've been going through. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some other oracle cards and put them to the side. All right. Okay, but I'm gonna say this for some of you that are in this pile. There is, let me see, you're getting a lot more cards in the other pile. There is something that you want to come back to. You want to return back to you. A promise you made to yourself. There is definitely some kind of energy, situation or outcome that you want in your favor to return back to you. I feel like it's gotten a little bit out of your grasp, and so your guides are talking around this energy. So we're going to dive in and see what this is about. But there's definitely something you're trying to get back, like a piece of you that means something very important to you is coming back to you. Wait, hold on. All right, so. And then, so we have these oracle cards right here I just pulled live. I'm going to pull an angel card. We're going to read that at the end. They did have me pull one in the pre-shuffle, which was weird because I wanted to do it live, but they had me pull it pre-shuffle. All right, so here's the angel card. Let me just make sure this camera is straight. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so now let me pull some main energies around your business and career and talents. That's coming in for 2026. There's 1, 2. All right, that's it for that pile. And for another money blessing, let's see what this deck has to say. There it is. Okay. Now, one of the main energies your guide is going to help you with in 2026. And then, you know, because of that, we're going to see how you left out 2025, how you're going to get assistance and what this new energy and your guides are helping you accomplish, or the things that are coming in for 2026, and a glimpse of the near future in 2027. All right, so you get a lot of cards coming out. Pile 3. I keep wanting to say pile 2. I think you guys have been seeing number 222. All right, now we're gonna pull these in just a minute. These are like the main energies right here. Well, they're all main energy, but all right, so let's put these to the side. All right, so the energy you're experiencing now, again, we just pulled these live, but I do feel like there's something to take action on to finish what you started, especially a promise you made to yourself. And I feel like you want something to return to you. We're going to find out what that is. Oh, okay. So return to you. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, Archangel Michael, he's protecting. Number 10 talks about a career path, a destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny. So there's something about where you stand in the line of destiny and the line of truth and the line of your career. That's what I'm getting. And Archangel Michael is protecting something for you. But return to you. So a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. Okay, so you got good luck coming in here, because I see a fierce guardian. You got Archangel Michael protecting what is yours. So not only do you want it returned to you, whatever that is, pile 3, he's going to make sure your angel, so this guide has probably been one of your guides and he's still here. He's definitely going to be working with you, you know, retrieving this destiny of yours. Okay, so he's been like holding something. He's been protecting something. Wow. Okay, so luck is coming in. And whatever was yours that you want to return to you has never left, okay? I'm feeling like this energy is here to stay because you have been protected. Wow, or it has been protected. All right, so we have another card. Let's see what that is. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. So you've been in a loving, caring, like your energy has been really loving and caring. You've been patient, you've been empathetic, and you've been tender-hearted. So I feel like this is your energy all around, pile 3, is that, you know, no matter what, it's like your circumstances outside of you will not let it change the person that you are. Okay, and I feel like this is why you have a lot of protection. I feel like that's you, like this angel right here, like this nice aura, you know. So, and the universe responds to you, the stars respond to you. I'm feeling a very big connection with this pile to the heavenly realms. Like you are an earth angel. I'm feeling like you're here to do something really big. And do you see how you're standing here and all these sharks and these killer whales are circulating you? Yes. Like, wow, okay. I'm getting something really big with this pile. Sorry if this is going to be a long reading, but there's something big because this wheel of fortune is here. Your destiny is trying to come in 2026. Archangel Michael, just look at him. He's like standing there, I mean, holding it down, 10 toes down. And you're this Queen of Cups sitting here on earth, and you're trying to accomplish something, and you're in cahoots with Archangel Michael and the angelic realm, the angelic kingdom. But you have been like literally look at this. You have been surrounded by negative, toxic energy and sharks. So, I mean, whales and all the ocean animals are beautiful, but in this picture and in the intuition, this is not what they're representing. They're representing blocks and obstacles and enemies trying to hold you back from your mission. Orca, killer whales, sharks, like you have been, these are kind of like monitoring spirits around you, because look, the universe is moving around, okay, like your soul was sent here to accomplish something big, but it has been kind of challenged in a way from monitoring spirits, obviously on the other side, you know, the dark spirits or any kind of energy that knows what you're here to do has been trying to forcefully stop you by delaying you, getting you off course. So I think there's why there's something that belongs to you that you want back to you because you feel it in your soul. So whatever it is, pile 3, that you're trying to accomplish is heaven sent. And you have that 4 of Cups feeling like you want this back because you've been in a battle and it's like it's been harder to get to because of this opposition you've been fighting, right? But look who's on your side. You have the protection of your destiny because it's almost like this spiritual warfare, pile 3. I'm not even gonna lie. But again, it doesn't matter because the oppositions around you is still not, you know, interfering with the loving, warm-hearted, patient, you know, tender-hearted person you are. And you have been patient with this. So I feel like it's time for this wheel, this universe is spinning. Look, do you see how the universe is spinning right here and all the stars are here? They're going to help bring this back into 2026. So something big's going to pop off for you, and you're going to get a lot of assistance to bring whatever it is back that you've been longing for back to you, because it was written in the stars. It's literally like the Akashic Records energy is what I'm feeling here. So let's look at this other card. So we have 13. You have another major arcana. You have Archangel Azrael. So this is the Death card. This is about release. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So it was in the reverse. So you've been stuck in a situation. And that was obvious because, you know, there was that feeling of can't moving forward. And that's why you want something to come back to you. Interesting. Okay, so you have divine masculine energies coming in strong. You've got a couple warriors coming in to really release this destiny or fight, to help you fight off this evilness to get you back on track. Okay, you got the angel of death here, and you have and you have Archangel Michael, one of the most fierce protectors, right? So you have really a strong archangels coming in to help you move you forward with your destiny. Wow, I'm going to go ahead and throw this astrology dice down right now. I was going to do it at the end, but I want to see what's going on in the Akashic Records with this. Pluto, there's that Pluto, the transformation. 8th house, there's that ending and beginning. And Libra, justice, divine justice. The scales will be balanced. Something is definitely changing and something is definitely coming in for you. A rebirth of some sort. So there's that thing, because we got death like 3 times. Pluto, and Scorpio 2 times. That's all about death, transformation, something being reborn, something being balanced out, some kind of divine justice here. Okay, so what is meant for you is meant for you, and it's happening in 2026, point blank period. Okay, so that astrology is, and the Wheel of Fortune and the universe is on your side. Okay, so something you really want to accomplish, pile 3, it's coming in. Okay, so let's see what these angels are going to help you with. The goddess of the unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Yes. So you're not sure how this is going to play out, right? But they're saying that this new chapter, you see with this Pluto transformation, new beginnings and endings with this 8th house, you're definitely going to be entering something new, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here. So, and look, all the stars, once again, you're definitely connected to the higher realms here. And they're definitely going to be helping you. So, there's a mystery here, especially with this Pluto, 8th house, goddess of the unknown. I think this is like really, it feels metaphysical. Like you're really going to be working with the other side heavily in 2026. There's something that is attached to the Akashic Records. Absolutely. And they're going to make this come in for you. I can't express that enough. I don't want to repeat myself, but that's the feeling of this energy. All right, now we have Angel of the New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So you got that twice. A new chapter and a new chapter twice. Pluto, 8th house. All right, so pile 3, hang in there because you've got archangels, masculine, and you got goddesses coming in to help you from the divine. So this divine justice is being released to you. All right, wow, amazing. All right, so let's look at the energies. Let's go ahead and pull these energies. We have 21, 28. We have 37. We have 5 and 11. All right, so let's go ahead and see what other energies these guides, these archangels, and these goddesses are helping you with. All right, so let's look at 37. So you could be 37. A new you, a new look. Okay, so a new outlook on life, a new perspective, a new attitude, new makeup, new clothes, new hairstyle, a new relationship, a new you, a new look. So there's something new about you and this new chapter emerging. So I feel like the goddess of the unknown is going to be you. Like some part of you that is a part of you but hasn't been around lately is re-emerging in 2026, if that makes sense. like this goddess of the unknown is what your aura is going to look like to other people, because it's like, maybe you've just been through it and, you know, it's been weighing down on you heavily. And it's like your looks took a hit, your energy took a hit, your career took a hit. Well, guess what? It's all coming back to you. And it's like you're going to have this glow up. I'm getting the Empress. Hold on. Let me pull a tarot card for this. What is that energy I'm feeling? The Three of Air. Great sadness. And the new, oh my God, see, look at that. Beautiful. That's what I'm saying. The Three of Air is the Three of Swords. So what used to be in the past that just sucked the living, like, life force energy out of you, took it, your looks took a hit, your energy took a hit, your love life took a hit, your career took a hit. There's something about this great sadness is ending. Like they said, everything is ending and it's new beginning. Look, Ace of Pentacles. You go from extreme exhaustion, fatigue, broken heart to a brand new beginning. And this is how we started off this reading. That's the energy I'm feeling, and that's the energy that was just dealt. So great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. So there was a major disruption and you couldn't get to this destiny. But look at all of these, like, vampires, these energetic vampires, these oppositions swarming this earth angel here on a mission to fulfill this destiny. They just sucked the living crap out of her. It was a big fight. And so it took everything out of you. And so now you're left with great sadness, the Three of Swords. But the astrology, your archangels, the Wheel of Fortune, the universe, God, they're all coming in here to release this burden that you've had. And look, this abundant new opportunity is coming in. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents or contracts. So in 2026, this new you, this new chapter, this old part of you is re-emerging, and you're going to have a glow up, and all this life force energy is coming back to you. A new outlook on life, your new car, your new attitude, new makeup, new clothes, new hairstyle, the new you. But I'm also hearing the old part of you is being resurrected and is going to finally get the nutrients it needs to grow in 2026. So something is being returned to you, something you've been longing for, this destiny of yours, things you've been planting seed for, you've been fighting, it's all coming in. So 2026 is going to be a major turnaround. Beautiful. So what else? What do you guys want to tell you about 2026? They're going to help you navigate through your spiritual awakening. You're going to get guidance, clarity, and synchronicities, and a lot of luck. Beautiful. So the awakening of your goddess self, okay, or your godly self is being awakened, and it's going to be protected as they help navigate you through, you know, your new journey, okay, this new chapter. Okay, so 28 is also a significant number, or February 8th could be a significant date. Let's see, some kind of mastery is coming in for you in 2026. So at number 11, you've been seeing 11. Oh, look at this. So they saying a kitchen guide is coming in for you to help you learn how to cook, create sauces, recipes, pies, etc. So we have this major arcana business coming over here with the main energy, like a self-fulfilled prophecy, right? But at the same time, we have all these other little energies coming in to help you fill in the rest of, you know, 2026. And it looks like you're going to be baking some pies with your guides and your kitchen witches, you know, guides as well. That's cute. So if you like to cook, that's another confirmation. Or if you've been wanting to learn how to bake or cook or do a lot more cooking at home, you're going to get a guide to help you. So when you're trying to cook something, you're going to get, you know, a boost in your intuition telling you what sauces or herbs or spices to put into your recipes. All right, so now we have 21. So to help you recover from toxic situations and relapse from any type of bad addictions, restoring your health. So when this 3 of Swords you've been dealing with, it's been holding you back from a destiny or a very important part of your life that you've been wanting to pull in and manifest. You've been fighting a lot of, you know, ops. So they're going to help you recover from this last of this, you know, stagnated energy, this unwanted energy. For some of you, if this made you self-medicate, for some of you, if that is what happened, and your health took a hit, they're going to help you restore that, and they're going to help you just release any kind of toxicity, whatever it is. It's generally speaking that when this broken heart, you know, you were dealing with this tough energy, a lot of just toxicity came from it, and whether it was self-inflicted or, you know, other energies, you know, were coming at you hard. This guide is going to help you recover and repair your health, your mind, body, and soul from that. Okay, so that you can move forward with a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy spirit in 2026. Okay, so restoring your health from this lack that you had been fighting for a long time. And again, if you had established any type of bad addictions because you were trying to avoid, you know, this sadness, that's going to be taken care of as well. They're going to put you back on track. Then we have the number 5, which is about change. Let's see. You have angelic guidance coming in for you to stay aligned and cosmically attuned on the right path. So they're going to help you kickstart this new journey, this new chapter, and you're going to see angel number 333 come into your path. Okay, so you're definitely going to be seeing some angelic numbers, some synchronicities. And that's going to align you to the pathway that you need to stay on. Okay, so you're going to get synchronicities aligning you to this purpose that you have. All right, beautiful. So let's just put those there. All right, so beautiful. Let's go ahead and look at some more energy. Let's look at some other energies that is about your reading. Look, this is about your career. What did I tell you? This number 10 is definitely the wheel. This is all about pushing you forward into your career. I promise you. Look at that. We pulled it live, and this was sticking out to me. Your career has been protected as you move through these challenging energies. My God, like, it's so challenging, right? But it's protected. And so this is what's happening. You are going to get a new start in your career. Okay. Then we have love. Look, you go from sadness to love. Okay. So a lot more love is coming in, and sadness is leaving in 2026. So look at this. Remember I said there's something you're longing for? A lot of you are earth angels and star seeds. Okay. Because it's saying longing for home. This energy right here, you know, you're connected with archangels because you're, you know, an angel here on earth with a mission. Like, there's the Akashic records, there's you connected to all there is, and there's something you want back. You want this angelic, this connection back with the universe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you're putting up with a lot of crap down here on earth, and there is a connection that is just calling you back home to the stars. Mitaken. So belonging, the original light worker. So you're a light worker, and you want to be back in that frequency, that vibration. You want to be back working in the light and doing your mission here on earth, and stop dealing with so many ops. you know, the occults, or, you know, the Matrix, or the governments, whoever and whatever's bad, you know, chemicals, toxins, bad people, bad situations, low vibrations, you name it, whatever is keeping you away from your original frequency. Look at that. That's what you're longing for. And you were here to anchor in this frequency with whatever line of work that you do. And it's been hard to maintain it because you've been in this spiritual upheaval, this spiritual battle. But whatever it is you do for a career, you're bringing this light worker ability with this love into this situation, and the ops don't want to see that happen. So I think you've been fighting a silent battle that's caused great, you know, heartache and loss of just high vibrational energy. But you're going to get that back. What else do we have? Oh, so we have a community coming in with career, and we also have action. Yes. So light worker and action. So you have, look at this duality. Look at that. The white and the black. Things are, it's like the yin yang. Wait, do you? No, you don't. I thought you had yin yang on another card, but this is all about balance and harmony. So things are going to start getting more harmony, more harmonized in your life. 717 is the number of my personal number of being in the arms angels, or being in the arm of an angel. Sarah McLachlan, that song. And so you've been protected, and it's time for you to take action and put your career out into a community. Okay, so I don't care if you're a lawyer, a doctor, a tarot reader, an energy healer, if you're a teacher, if you're it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're opening the door up for somebody. You are a light worker in a community, okay? That is your career. That is your destiny. You may work a normal job, but your soul is an older soul here to anchor in the frequency of love. And so it's like you're on a double mission. I'm really hearing a double mission. Wow. So yeah, you were going through it, but it's going to be restored, okay? 2026 is going to be a new year, and you're going to get things restored back to you. So let's look at some career opportunities. There's something about your eyes. I noticed with this picture right here, look. Do you see that picture? Now look at this. Look how similar from two different decks. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? You're longing for home. You're longing for this deeper vibration and this deeper frequency that you are attuned to. This picture right here, you're the Queen of Cups. Like you have this connection to the divine. And so you are going to, with this Archangel Michael and this Wheel of Fortune, you know, he's trying to align you to your life purpose, which is your career. And you feel that within your bones. You feel that within your soul. Okay? And there's been a lot of oppositions, whether you are aware or unaware, holding you back for it. So sometimes it feels like it's getting further and further away, and you feel this sadness, you feel this life force energy sucking out of you. You feel the higher vibration, the higher frequency is getting further and further away. And so you're coming into this lower vibration, and it's a struggle. But guess what? Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Your career, which is your life purpose right here, which is you from the higher realms, it's on lock. It's being protected until we can get you back aligned to that. So don't worry. It's like you're almost getting this angelic help, this universal, big, huge, universal protection and alignment. Like the Akashic records are going to force things. So it's like your army just got bigger. Your divine army just got bigger. That's what I'm hearing. All right, what else? Power position with the Queen. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. So do you see how you are empathetic, loving? The Queen, that's you. The Queen of Cups here. Whether you're a female or a male. But this is definitely a divine feminine and energy here. And like I said, look, it's regal, it's royal. It's like the regalness of the universe, okay? So we're definitely looking at an earth angel here trying to accomplish a dual mission here on earth. All right, purposeful career, and we have clever. So you got Einstein here. So you have a smart, very intelligent spirit guides coming in. And I can see it in your eyes. You are definitely, you may not feel this all the time, but you're definitely very intelligent. And this is going to help you as well as your guides in 2026. By 2027, a glimpse of your future. Let's just pull one card for that, because I can tell you it's going to be very prosperous. Yeah. It's going, yes, okay, so you're going to feel stable and stability, because it's going to be time for you to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. So what it's telling me, in 2027, you don't need to worry about the future, because you're going to be stable and grounded and well into your career. So 2026 is the turning point. So what the future of 2027 wants you to know is that you're okay. You're going to be all right. So because of your protection, your guidance, universal support, and your cleverness, this is what's going to get the work done for you. So focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So don't overexhaust yourself by, worrying so much, because it is coming into play. All right, so let's look at some more oracle cards. Let's look at the main chakra that's going to be helping you in the year 2026. Look at this, your crown chakra. You are definitely reconnecting back to the divine. 44, that could be your age. Okay, you could be seeing the number 44 a lot, 444. And again, the number 4, you're getting that a lot of here. See, 13 is 4. So you do have 444 on the table. And that's talking about angelic protection, which you also got angelic guidance. But this is about your reconnection with the divine is coming back online in 2026. So 2025, you may have gotten, fogged out a little bit, a little discorded, a little disconnected, but we are reconnecting back in 2026. Okay? And you're going to start seeing, like, if you're a seer, you got a lot of eyes here. Eyes are all sparkling. You have seeing ability to see beyond the veil. And you're going to start seeing the energies a lot more clear. So you're definitely your clairs, all your psychic abilities and your channeling are coming back online. Let's see, what else do we have? Courage. You're going to have a lot more courage to, move forward this year, and instead of things hold you back. We have Mars, we have force with the astrology, and we have communication with air. Yes, you're going to be communicating with the higher realms, and Mars, the planetary shifts are going to make this a lot more easier for you to move forward. Okay, things are just going to start flowing a lot more effortlessly in 2026. Things are going to start working out a lot more with this air element here. Okay, and your awareness and your connection to the higher realms. So a lot more energetic flow is opening up. So obstacles are removed. Let's look at one of these cards. So you have Solaris Subline, number 15, fire. Let me read that to you, and then we have another angel card. Let me grab the book 1 second. Okay, so 15, I want to read just a couple of keywords from this. So, Solaris Subline is all about duality, creation, Kundalini, the rising phoenix. See, you're rising from the ashes this year. That's what's happening. And a lot of transformation has happened in the past, but, it also, you got burnt down to the ground 2025, but in 2026, you're rising again, bringing conflict into harmony. Remember I said how you're going to be harmonizing, you're going to harmonize? The conflict that you had in 2025 is going to, that conflict is coming into harmony in 2026. You had intensity. This talks about transformation, which we have all on the board as well. And the incredibleness of being alive. Coalescence and infinite energy. Okay? So you had a very dualistic world last year with, light and dark, okay? Yin and yang. But both sides are coming into balance in 2026, and things are going to start, evening out a lot more for you. All right, so that is what your guides want you to know. And to close it off, we're going to read a keyword from here and then look at your last two angel cards. Okay, so you have 834, energetic responsibility. So be aware of the vibes you send out. Your angels alert you to be aware of the vibrations that you are sending out into the world. What you are going through is creating havoc for those who are absorbing your energy. Lie in a calm state and focus on breathing deeply and through your nose and out your mouth. After a few deep breaths, do a full body stretch. Feel balanced and stabilize in yourself. So yes, I feel like there's a reset of, you're being called to do a reset of your energy. Go into meditation, do some deep breathing, play some very good, meditation music, go out in nature. They want you to restabilize your energy and be aware of the vibes that you send off, being that you're so powerful here, okay? So a lot of eyes are on you, a lot of eyes, and these are ethereal eyes because these are your guides watching you from different dimensions, okay? So they're saying they've been seeing your energy, it's a little off, and they want you to bring yourself back to the center, okay? 242, you are very capable. Become aware of the power of your thoughts and words. See, look at there, two different cards. I pulled this one a long time ago, and then this right now before we did, and they are mirroring each other. They're talking about how powerful you are, and your thoughts and your words affect everything around you, and they want you to understand that. So they're saying that, your energy's been a little off, and it is so powerful, whether it's good or it's bad, it's still very powerful. So they want you to be aware of that. And your angels also want you to know that your mental state reflects in every relationship, opportunity, and environment you end up in. Be an impartial observer of all your thoughts and self-talk today. Your angels are listening. Okay, so again, like I said, you're very powerful, so be aware of the energy you put off. So if your energy is off, do take the time and make time to pull yourself back together again, because they're saying you affect a lot of people. You are a light worker and you are connected to the higher realm. So you carry a frequency that is very potent, okay? So here is your energy transmission card. All right. And this is the DNA that's realigning you back to the higher consciousness. And here's what they want to tell you. We're going to read a little keywords from here, and then we'll end the reading. Okay, so you also could be 42. That sticks out twice to me. But this is about your integrity. Loyalty to your innermost truth. It's time for you to be loyal and active to your innermost truth. Okay, like what feels right to you. So that Four of Cups that I was seeing earlier in meditation was talking about how it's like something that belongs to you, you want back, and that's your innermost truth. Okay, this is what's coming. This is what's returning back to you in 2000. Excuse me, in 2026. Okay, so let me get the book, and I'm going to read this little clip to you, and then we'll shut it down. Okay. So your angels are leaving you with this last piece of information. And it says that in the quiet moments when there are no distractions and we have only ourselves for company, honest feelings, reflections, hopes, and fears can stir into consciousness. Any unease or worry that you may have been ignoring can suddenly become loud and present. This card suggests that you have been avoiding the quiet moments, as there is a self-truth you aren't keen on tackling. Take a deep breath and draw on your courage. It is time to have an honest conversation with yourself so that you can be free from this energy zapping avoidance. Integrity is not just about you. When you lie to yourself, you lie to others. When you aren't honest with yourself, can you expect others to be honest with you? Have you promised yourself you would or wouldn't do something but let yourself down? If someone else continually broke their word, you would stop trusting them. Perhaps you are avoiding yourself as you feel unsettled, guilty, or disappointed that you haven't achieved, overcome, completed, or committed to something you had set your mind on. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay. Instead of making promises that can perpetuate, I can't say that word, but instead of making promises, continue with self-doubt and diminish your faith in yourself, listen to and support your whole self. Honor your word to love and cherish your past, present, and future selves, and your integrity will strengthen naturally. Okay, so again, your integrity, all that you are and all that you feel and all that you will be and accomplish is coming back to you in 2026. This whole dang universe is on your side, and you have a very, very big, fierce archangel, working with you. So you're definitely loved, and all this new abundance is coming in 2026. Okay, so this is what your angels wanted you to know about your year 2026 and a little glimpse of 2027. This is what they wanted you to know about it, and they also want you to know you're loved, protected, and that you got this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, pile 3. I hope it helped, and we will see you next time. Happy holidays. Bye. All right, hello pile number 4. So if you guys chose this card, this is going to be your energy transmission for 2026. So you guys have new guides, new energies, new fated events that are coming in for you. And so pile 4, there is a very high frequency shifting in for you. Okay, so this pile has a little different energy from the other piles. So if you've been feeling a lot of high frequency coming in, this is what your guides want you to know, how this is going to affect you in 2026. So we have this pile pre-shuffled oracle cards here, and then we are going to pull live tarot and live oracle cards, and then we're going to look at the 5 top energies that are coming in for you, pile 4. We're going to look at this new energy with the new guides. Okay, so you definitely have a lot of new things. Your guides are going to come in, and they specialize in different fated events that are on your timeline. So some of your old guides are going to fall away. Some will recircle back in, but these new guides are equipped and they specialize in different areas, and you are going to have these new energies. So these guides are going to be helping you with these new fated events that are coming in for you. And it's like I said, it's a lot of high frequency. They're really going to help bring in and anchor in this new energy for you. Sorry, my voice is kind of shaky. So around the top 5 things, they had me write down all of these energies, and so they're going to help me pick the top 5 ones that are coming in for you. We're going to look at your chakra energy and which one is upgrading and how that's going to help you with this new energy. What is the main astrology, your personal astrology that's going to help you. We're going to have some cards and the astrology dice. We're going to be channeling as well the angel numbers and their messages to you, and all around the main energy of how you were leaving off in 2025. So we're going to look at your current energy now and how you are exiting out of 2025, what new energy is coming in, and how things are going to shift. You guys will be shifting in 2026. So if you are not aware of this new energy, it is definitely coming in. But some of your guides are already saying that you guys are feeling the shift now, that this new energy is definitely trying to come in for you. There's like, it's a very personal energy, they're saying, and not a lot of people around you are aware of what's really going on deep inside of you. This pile 4 is a lot of channeled messages coming in. And so this will be a little lengthy. I will try to keep it around 45 minutes, but there's a lot they want you to cover about the main energies for your upcoming year. And then we'll try to get a glimpse of what 2027 is going to look like, okay? But some of you already are feeling this new experience, new energy, and then some of you are not aware. So a lot of messages are going to come in. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. And then before I start pulling the tarot and the oracle cards, okay, some of the things that they talked about, it will, if it resonates with you, there is talking about forgiveness. So especially around relationships, this is a time for you to emerge, pile 4, with who you truly are. And so there's a lot of relationships that, you know, your spirit guides want you to find forgiveness for, okay, past lovers or current situations. A lot of you are going into the dark night of the soul because a new you is emerging and you're shedding old energies. There has been a lot of pressure on you guys from a lot of responsibilities from, you know, a lot of you guys are mothers with kids, and, you know, there's this, like, some of you are divorced and some of you are walking away from relationships, and it's just a lot of stress, and you're there for everybody. But at the same time, there's this new version of you that is coming a lot online, and so there's been a lot of shedding of old energies so that your fresh energy can, like, rise from the ashes, right? So a lot of shifts, a lot of things are changing, and I feel like some of you are in your this is happening like after marriage, after kids, like this whole new, like, spiritual transformation is coming on strong. And even if you are still in a relationship, there's still a way that Spirit's going to find time for you to indulge in what makes you happy, what makes you content. You know, they're gonna find a way to give you alone time to work with Spirit and manifest your creative, you know, sparks, okay, your passions, your desires, to really let your Picasso out, to let your divine essence flow, okay, instead of always taking care of other people. So it's really, there's this deep calling to be and be who you want to be and express that, okay? There's also the energy pushing you forward into your north node, okay? So there is this like Elsa, like you're hearing a calling to step forward with your soul. Your soul is, like, literally has guided you through past experiences, and your soul is now saying, okay, we completed a lot of those, you know, lessons and experiences, and we had to do what we had to do. But your soul is also leading you on a solo journey and pushing you towards the north node, which is a place you've never been. It's unknown territory, and it's gonna put you with new environments and new communities. Virgo is very strong in this pile. So if you're a Virgo, or you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, look where that Virgo is in your chart. Look where Aries is in your chart. So 6th house energy, 3rd house energy, 1st house energy, Pisces, but definitely Virgo. You don't have to have that, but for some of you, that's a confirmation. So you're going to be experiencing things you've never done before, and you will be feeling your own strength, okay, for the first time. It's like you'll be going back to you, like this new, like you're going to be able to feel your true essence instead of everybody else's energy, and Spirit's going to help deliver that and help you find time, okay? So there's this 12th house energy, Pisces energy coming through. So look where you have Pisces or 12th house energy and see, you know, read your natal chart. I'm really feeling like you guys are going to have some major planetary aspects in your natal chart for 2026. Okay, even in 2027. Like, if you haven't looked into your natal chart or had a professional astrologist look into it, they're going to give you some big insights of what's happening and transiting for 2026, because high frequency, I mean, like the nodes are changing. Oh, are they going? Okay, so they were South Node in Virgo and North Node Pisces. Now it's going North Node in Aquarius, South Node Leo. But whatever, there is a calling for you to have somebody read your natal chart to you, or you can look on it online, because the finger of God is on your path. Okay, it's like you're getting massive high frequency downloads, and they're going to be guiding you on this pathway, showing you a way, this new direction, this new thing you've never done, and they're going to guide you as well as clear the blockages. Okay, because something faded is coming in. That's what I'm saying. There's some major transits on your astrology, and even if you're not really into astrology, you might want to take a look anyways, because you'll probably be really shocked about what you find. All right, so we're going to pull some main energies, but I want to throw this astrology dice right now because I feel like astrology is really big for this pile. Really big. Show me. So Taurus, Uranus, and the 11th house. Okay. So some of you could have Taurus and Uranus, or Taurus in the 11th house. Okay, so this is a community. This is about assets, your self-worth, leadership, and Uranus is the rebel. Okay, so some of you are the black sheep of the family. Okay, and Uranus is making big sudden change. It is like breaking through the mold, pushing you out to do something you haven't done before with your self-worth. So Uranus and Taurus are really changing things up with your financial matters, especially, and your community here. Okay, so see the Aquarian energy here. So something innovative is coming in with a new network, a new community, and this is really going to push you, you know, into that new outlet. There's a new outlet coming in for you. Okay, so this rebel with a cause here is coming online. Okay, so something shocking. Financial matters will be changing, and there's some kind of wake up with your self-worth. Okay, so as you step back into your power, Uranus is going to be leaving. It's in retrograde in Taurus right now, but it will be leaving in just a couple months for good. It'll never see the sign again in over 100 years or so, and it's entering Gemini. Okay, but this last little swoop is definitely pushing people who have Taurus in their chart into their North Node. Okay, this is the final push. So if you have, if you're a Taurus as well, you could be having Uranus really trying to push you out of your comfort zone for the last final time into this new community. So that's also coming in. All right, so again, this is your cards pre-shuffled. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards and live, so you can see them pulled live. And I want to pull this is a Akashic Records. Again, I didn't pull it for any other pile but this pile, because I feel like something big is coming in, and I wanted to see what these energies will be. All right, so let's look at an angel message, an angel oracle, and see what they're helping you with, what big energy they are helping you with. There's just so much going on. It's really high energy for you. All right, angels, pile 4. And you guys could also be seeing 444 as well. Thank you, angel. Let's get a couple energies from here. All right. I already did pile 4's reading, but guess what? My microphone literally went off, and I didn't know, and the whole thing was ruined because this stupid microphone wasn't recording. I was so mad. All right, boom. Those are the two energies helping you. All right, more energies. Hold on. We'll tie in this message, pile 4, because there is, ooh, let's see here. Yeah, let's just get these out and then we'll tie in the bigger message for you. But again, this is a longer reading because it is, there's a lot to say about how this wacky year of 2025 is closing out for you, what it did in preparation to move you into 2026. Is, if anything, you guys went through it. Like, there was a lot of pressure in 2025, and it just, you know, didn't make a lot of sense, but this is why they want to explain to you what that was about, because what's getting ready to happen is probably not going to make sense or you weren't expecting this. Some of you are, some of you aren't. So just get a snack, get comfy. Okay, and we're gonna pull 3 energies. Okay, now this energy right here, pile 4, I will try to talk kind of like as slow, well, as clear as I can, but I'm going to try to pick up the pace, okay? Because, again, there's just a lot. But this is the energy that you are kind of in right now, and what this energy is about that's leading into 2026. Okay, so I'm going to start with one of your energies. 4 of Swords, meditation, praying for something better, praying for guidance. Your prayers have been answered, okay? There is an inner calling, an inner desire, okay, that your angels have heard, and they want to help you move forward into this or make this come true. So, this is talking about rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. But I'm also getting this kind of like alone time where you have these internal thoughts and you really think about the things that you want to accomplish and what you want for yourself, and this your soul's like inner cry and calling. Your angels have been working with you through this meditation, okay? And they're also saying to stay in this energy so that you can work with your angels and get, you know, messages, all right? So that's just a nice energy. 3 of Earth, 3 of Pentacles. Yes. So this is shifting. Like I said, the 3rd house was coming in, the networking, communication, communities, new way of, expressing your truth, expressing yourself, okay? Putting your creative projects, whatever it is that you do is going to find a way to become, free and out there instead of just encapsulated within yourself, okay? So it's like you're going to be able to release this creativity, and it definitely with new environments and communities. So the power of creativity, recognition for your high quality work. You're a team player. See, there's a team that you're going to be finding, whether it be like, I don't know. I don't know where Spirit's taking you. Like, I'm curious what your talent is. That's the one thing I don't know. I want to know what your talent is. But I just know what they're talking about, how to get you there and to make your dream a reality. Oh my God, the dreamer. As soon as I said that, look at that. And you saw me pull it live. The dreamer, to make your dreams a reality, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And that's what I'm talking, is that the finger of God, your fated events are shifting, and God is going to help you push that. They're going to find a way to make this happen for you, make your dreams become a reality. Archangel Metatron, he is also, so this is the Fool's card. So something new in a community and networking, socializing, creativity, projects are coming in. Okay, so the dreamer, Archangel Metatron, he's the supernatural teacher. So again, high frequency. He works very close with starseeds, mystic, earth angels. So you could be coming into an activated like starseed mission, earth angel mission, some kind of like supernatural experience is going to help you wake up and push you into your power. And Archangel Metatron is one of your guides as well. Oh my God. So before we get into these, I want to go ahead and see what top 5 energies are coming in for you. Pile 4. Okay, so all right, let's see here. These are really hard to shuffle, but oh, they said take 29. They said 17. Okay. So these are the top energies that are coming in. Hold on. Okay, 9, 5. Oh my God, we're gonna do 4 and 10. Okay. All right. So number 29. Protect you from fraud, bad situations. They're going to help you oversee contracts, financial matters, scam artists. Okay, so you definitely have somebody protecting you, because so something in the future that has to do with contracts or kind of deals or working with people or whatever, you're going to be protected from entering bad situations. So do not force anything. If like you try to do something, but these doors keep closing on you, the reason why this energy won't flow effortlessly is because your angels are trying to block this from coming in, because they know something you don't. This is a bad deal. This is a bad situation, and they're going to protect you. So do not fight it, okay? If the door is closing or it's not flowing good, then walk away. Okay, number 17. Ooh, a new pet will be entering your life. Even if you didn't want an animal, take the pet. Spirit is behind this. It's a familiar soul inside this spirit animal. It is special. So for some of you, especially the ones who are single or going through divorce, there is an animal that might be entering your life. And so Spirit wants you to be open to that. All right. Let me put this over here. Let me put this over here. Number 9, we have an angel of peace is coming in to make everything better, more calm this year. So 2026 is calm, better than last year. They want more happiness for you. Absolutely. See, I love that. Okay, angel of peace. 10, new job opportunities are coming in for you. Yes, especially with your creative. Like, so something you've always wanted to do or kind of, I don't know, tap into rather than just a regular job. They're going to give you an opportunity to do something that you like, okay? So some of you are getting fired, but it's a blessing in disguise, okay? That's for some of you. Some of you lost your job, but it's also a blessing in disguise. Better jobs up ahead or promotion. Spirit is helping you guys in this situation. So for 2026, it's going to be more aligned to who you are, and sometimes Spirit has a hand in getting you out of awful job situations. Like, yeah, it's paying the bills, but it's not what you want to be doing. So again, this angel is going to direct you into this new opportunity. So that's up ahead. Look at it. I told you 444. Look at that. You guys have been seeing 444 or 444 is your angel number. Your angels are protecting you, and many blessings are coming in. Beautiful. And number 5. Look at that. Number 3332. So you're going to be loaded with synchronicities. Angelic guidance coming in for you to stay aligned and cosmically attuned on the right path. So I feel like you've got a lot of angels coming in here because this new pathway is opening up for you guys. And I feel like that's because they're coming in so they can help you navigate this new path. Okay, because again, North Node, this unknown territory, something new. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you've been in the past. This is something new, especially with your soul. It's like, okay, you know, next timeline. So like 10 years old, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's always going to be different. Sometimes some like periods last a very long time, like, you know, from like 20 to 40 or whatever, or it, you know, just an example. And some of the, you know, timelines can last a lot, you know, shorter. So everybody's on a different timeline, but I feel like your timeline is shifting. So this is going to be a new experience. So with that being said, let's look what the Akashic Records has for you. Oh my God, the Queen of Scrolls and reflection. Yes, 19 is, well, that's the major arcana. So the moon and the sun, you're going to be well balanced. Okay, so you're going to be working with the moon, with reflection, and then, you know, receiving downloads, receiving these high frequencies, angelic guidance, purification, clarity. Like the cosmos are aligning to your frequency, and there's going to be a mirroring effect here. And then with 19, it's like that is going to provide fresh energy for you. And this Queen of Scrolls means you're getting a promotion. Let me look at that real fast, but well, let me see, Queen of Scrolls. Hold on. Because that means something here. But Queen Keys, let me see. 1 second. Let me pause it. Okay, yeah, so this Queen of Scrolls is somebody who's coming in to help you move up the ladder. So she's going to be bringing in mentor and some kind of higher wisdom, okay? So it's a wisdom of higher minds who you may already know or you have not yet met. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love, all right? This woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. So there's that third house. I felt like there was like something about you speaking up. And then she may be an author, a marketer, or a publisher. If you are a writer, she may be someone who assists you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It is the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, soul, spirit centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and let's step through the door of knowledge. Yes. So this is what I'm saying. The high frequency, like this higher knowledge is definitely coming in, especially with the supernatural teacher, Metatron. They also talk about he was the Enoch. He could be, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of Enoch. Read that if you're being pulled to, because there's some kind of ancient knowledge that your guides are going to help you attain. So the Book of Enoch and Metatron. And again, if you have, there's something to do around communication. So if you write music, if you speak, if you teach, so there's something, a book, there's something that is going to be putting out there for the first time, and you're going to get a mentor, okay? So you're going to be guided. The sun and the moon, okay, is definitely going to be balancing out your life, okay? God is definitely going to help move some things around, okay? So the angel that's going to help you with a certain energy, Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Yes, beautiful. So I said there was new people, places, environments, and communities coming in, and that could be to where, see, this Three of Earth, the Three of Pentacles is definitely somebody where you work and you collab with people, okay? And I think that that's where you're gonna find somebody if you're single, or you're going to be single, okay? But there's definitely a blessed union that's in the near future. It's coming in for you, and this angel is also gonna help you guide that to you as well. Okay, so some other energy. We have your life purpose. Like I said, the North Node is coming in, okay? This is the time to shine. This is the big shift that 2026, is bringing in. But you have been working your way with these wonky ass, energies, since 2023, 2024, and 2025. You're coming out of that. It had prepared you. Even if you don't feel like it has, okay? Because
our souls come here to experience only, not to reach the outcome, okay, the outcome of that, but your destiny is to wind up where the experiences are leading you to, okay? So it's all about experiencing. And so you've reached the pits of hell with this life, with this tree of life, and now you're going back up, okay? So that's why the high frequencies are coming in, because you're leaving a low vibration and you're coming into a higher vibration. It's time for you to like meet the next part of your timeline, which is like the best parts of you are going to be re-emerging. Finding yourself. This is all about first house energy, finding yourself, okay? This is about finding the true one, finding right relationships. Look at this white bird. This Holy Spirit is going to be protecting you and guiding you. When I see a white bird, that is an omen of protection, guidance, and pure unconditional love, and higher realm looking over you, and get serendipitous moments, magical moments. It's just very ethereal, metaphysical, and God-like energy around you. You may feel very at peace and calm, and just you don't know where it's coming from because this Holy Spirit is around you. Then we have do not dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? So this is the time to shine, because it talks about your North Node energy is definitely pushing you into uncharted waters, like unknown territory. So don't dim, okay? Put yourself out there. Then we have 6th chakra. Oh, you have Metatron twice. Hold up. Look at this. This is your third eye. He's helping you see beyond the veil, beyond earthly illusions. He's helping you recognize the beauty in our soul and how deep we can go and how far we can exceed past human limitations. Okay, you are working with a very powerful metaphysical, mystical angel, okay, that works very closely with scribes and writers. I really feel like your communication maybe is it a way of an expression, and it needs to be heard by the world. So there's some kind of expression and communication with your life purpose, but because he is a writer, a scribe, it could be doing something with the Akashic records. Like, you are to record down life experiences and how they transform, and like the information that's happening behind the veil. Okay, so you're to expose like divine knowledge, universal truths. Okay. Wow, what is this? Pile 4. Oh, and he's a number 4 as well. Okay, so 444. I don't know. Please write in the comments like what you guys do, because like this is very starseedy, earth angel, mystical, like yeah. And I think that if you guys didn't know that about your soul, you're getting ready to discover that you are connected to the higher realms. And last but not, door to spirit. Drop mic. I'm done. You saw me pull these live, right? Door to spirit. Look at the white dove. I'm not even kidding you. The white owl. Look at that. And I pulled it live. Because when you have all these confirmations, these synchronicities, that's the language of spirit, right? So spirit is coming in. Okay? 3-2 is the winds of change. You also could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Taurus on the table. Well, I don't even know if they're all on the table, but like I can feel those energies, and some of them are on the table. But nonetheless, door to spirit. It's like, remember when I talked about closed doors and open doors? This is the new door. This is spirit opening the door. He is in control. She is, or gender doesn't matter. Spirit is spirit. Spirit is that love, that universal energy of love that binds and connects things all together. That underneath that one consciousness. Okay, it's in control. So it's protecting you, and if it closes a door, walk away. If it opens, go with it. So it's funny how that energy is recirculating, because I feel like they want me to tell you, do not force anything, go with the flow, because there is a higher reason, because it is being protected, monitored, and like it's like you're the child of the cosmos. You're the child of the Holy Spirit, of God, Jesus. You know what I mean? You're like the Ascended Master's child, and they are guiding this. They're guiding you. Look, the white dove birds, owls, wisdom. Look at this major glow up. High frequency all the way. So let's look at what this says here. And let's see how these cards tied in with the ones I pulled live. Number 11, desire. Realizing new pathways of becoming. All right. So you have new pathways. There's this new energy. There's this new discovery of your highest self coming in, and you have a desire to go with it. Okay. You're being called. You can feel it in your soul, right? Okay. So number 11, this is a mastery. You're supposed to master your life purpose in this lifetime. That is what you're supposed to do. And your angels that love you unconditionally are going to help you, okay? They have a contract with you to help you fulfill this, okay? So just because you walk through, the fire pits of hell does not mean that's where you're going to stay. It was all there for your soul to experience the lesson that it needed to retrieve back to the door of spirit. And now with all of your, experiences and your writing and your communication skills of what you've got to teach and show the world, do not dim yourself to fit in. That is your life purpose, to stick out, because there's something that you have and that you've experienced along your path that other people need, okay? So it's a very supernatural, spiritual pile right here, and it doesn't matter, if you're just a teacher, if you're just a pet groomer, or if you're just, a bank operator, it doesn't matter. You yourself, your soul is very soulful, and it's if you have a job that's not very spiritual, outside of that job, you are, and your life experiences go with you wherever you go. So basically you're a beacon, you're like a lighthouse to others, and you kind of give off that energy, and people can read the energy a lot more than what you tell them, okay? Because you encompass this potent energy from the divine, okay? So sometimes people don't need to say anything. People can just read energy, and you have this energy about you. All right, so let's look at some more cards and see let's look at what chakra is upgrading. Divine consciousness. Look at all this light. Do you see this, pile 4? Interconnection, expansion, oneness with the light. Okay, 13, death and rebirth. This is you're rising up. And your crown chakra. So these are all higher chakras. You got the third eye here, the 6th chakra. Now this is the 7th chakra. So all 7 chakras are being lit up. So your kundalini, right? You're just all your chakras are in alignment. All your chakras are going to be in alignment. The past energy that held you down in a low vibration, it's removing, it's done, it served its purpose, and now the divine is pulling you back up. Okay, your oneness with the light, you're expanding and you're connecting with spirit. Look at this, they're pulling you through this door. This angel is watching you, okay? And he's also seeing how your third eye is waking up here. Look, the third eye. It's there's so much light radiating from you. You have this aura about you that, look, even the angels are watching you. Look at that. This is you. Look at this angel watching you. They can see you in all the divine light about your aura. Your aura is just combusting, like supernova. The nucleus of you is cracking, okay? And that crystalline body is just really pushing out all of your energy as you reawaken to the divine and the divine part about yourself. Wow, this is truly magical. Please let me know if this is happening to you, because this is some really powerful energy. All right, so let's look. 300, divine connection. This is your angel number and message. Divine connection. Look at that. Divine connection. Look at that. Divine, divine, divine. It's so divine. It's these are 10 different oracle cards, and they're all saying the same thing. So the mind, body, spirit unite. Look at that. Mind, body, spirit. Everything is aligning. Like I said, your chakras. Your angels acknowledge that you have an intense connection to the divine right now. Oh my God. Intense, intense, intense. I love it. Okay. So the unity of your mind, body, and spirit creates a conduit for spirit messages. Yes, that's why you got the Four of Swords here, okay? Because you're going to get those downloads. This is a time to go in self-reflection, because you're going to find that spirit's communicating with you here. Sit in meditation with your hands on your third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is right here. Look, it's right there. I'm telling you. The center of the forehead. Look, do you see that center on the forehead? This is you getting the ability, you getting the consciousness passed through you through the archangels to see beyond the veil. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I trust in my abilities, okay? So the divine saying you are ready. Okay, let's look at some more astrology. Oh my God, look. North Node, Destiny, Yod. This is a fated event. This is somebody, again, with your astrology, this is very rare. Okay, so you do have a divine purpose here. You are special. This is a rare aspect in your natal chart, because this means a fated event is going to happen. Okay, and the ancients talked about how this Yod, this person who has a Yod, their life was extremely challenging and hard. Okay, but there's a point when it clicks in, it locks in, everything releases that divine consciousness and the Kundalini rising, and it's just like you wake up, your divine essence, okay, wakes up, and everything aligns and the energy shifts, and it's like the most beautiful spiritual awakening. That's why I said this is what's coming in, and it changes everything when you connect back to the divine, because you're no longer in the underworld. You're going up to the higher world, and you're making that connection. So 2026 for sure. Check your natal, your natal chart, your astrology report, okay? Because something's clicking. Look at that first house, the body, the mind, the soul are all now aligning. Like you're getting aligned, and this is all about you coming back to yourself and finding the strength and the courage within your soul again. Like you remembering who and what you are. Oh my God, beautiful. Then we have new blueprints. Yes, you are being reactivated. You are the child of the divine. You have so many spiritual gifts that are being reactivated, and it's almost like they've been upgraded as well. So you are a breath of fresh air to the human collective, because they need this new upgraded version of humanity, because they have lost their way with the divine. They don't know they're divine. You are the child of the divine who remembers, and you're going to show them the way, and it could be through any type of inspiration that you do. Just you showing up as you is going to give that energy off, and your people are going to know or see the divine within you. Okay, but there's a lot of opportunities, there's a lot of choices, there's a lot of things and special abilities you have that are coming back online, and there's just, you can take it in so many different ways, but communication is your thing. Endless opportunities. Yep, when you realign back with God, okay, like you're with you and your destiny, the opportunities are going to be coming rolling in. So if you make this shift in 2026, 2027, you're going to be on your A game. However, it's going to be a real magical time in 2026. Okay, so we have two more energies. Yes, the ethers. So that meditation with the chakras, the alignment, okay, the energy vortex that aligns your crystalline, energy with the divine. It gets reactivated and upgraded, okay? You need to start eating right, organically, and drink lots of water, because, and you need to fast, and you also need to probably, fasting, because it's like your body's attuning to these higher frequencies, and these lower vibrational foods will hold you down. It's like your spirit's going to be soaring, but your body's going to be pulling you down. So you really have to, the ether is just like a Wi-Fi connection from the divine to you. I mean, you are just going to be on fire receiving these downloads. So spirit is saying to eat right and to keep the body clean, so that your cells can vibrate a lot higher and catch these downloads, right? Because the lower vibrational foods will hold your body down. Okay, your spirit's gonna be, your soul's gonna be lit on fire, like you know, holy fire, right? But the body's going to be tired, fatigued. Okay, so we have to balance it out. Okay, so the ether, you're getting a lot of downloads. Okay, so they can help you move towards the destiny. Oh my God, look at the white doves again. Look at the white doves again. There's a Holy Trinity coming here. Okay, so you're protected by the divine, and this is nothing but unconditional love, trust, faithfulness, loyalty. You are loved so much by the divine. It's just, it's so beautiful. Look at that. You're being guided, and so you also are being protected. So trust what you see here. Okay, follow the yellow brick road. Because it leads to spirit. Okay, you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna find who you really are in 2026. You're gonna start, you know, innovating that and anchoring it into the earthly plane. And then by 2027, after your spiritual awakening, I mean, it is all like endless opportunities coming in with who you truly are. So the real version, the real Slim Shady, is stepping up. Okay, and it's like it's on. Okay, this whole new timeline is coming in, and the old energy is like falling behind, and it's something you've been waiting for. They're telling me you have been waiting for this, and it's finally here. All right, so we are at 43. Oh, let's go for 44 minutes, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if there's one more angel message, but we're gonna leave it here. Okay, all right, you're being protected. Look at that, 701. Actually, pile 4. The angels see you. Okay, they want to say this. They seen that. That just fell off. I went to go grab the cards and it literally just fell off. Okay, and look, it's just saying that they seen the struggle that you are undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Okay, so you know, call upon them. Okay, and ask them for signs, synchronicities. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the career and life oracle deck from the angels and see what is coming in for you. Okay. All right, angels, show me, and then we will end the reading, but let's look at this first. It's 1. All right, let me get one more. Okay, let's see. We got 3 there. And 1 from the purposeful career. Let me shuffle this. Okay. That's that. So, let's see what we've got. Prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Yeah. So, just be consistent and persistent with this change, okay? But again, it's going to get easier and easier because you have a lot of guidance coming in, okay? But this is that energy that's leaving, okay? Just stay focused and trust. They want you to trust where they're leading you. Connections, yeah. So build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you, and your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So they want you to get out there and make connections with the things that you like to do, not your boyfriend's connections and not other, you know, but they want you to start cultivating your own team, right? Roll the dice, take a chance. Time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. Oh my God. North Star. Follow your North Star. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. And what did we get? Look at this. Like, life purpose is the destiny. And we also got this other, where's it at? You saw it. It's over here somewhere. Life purpose. Life purpose. Like, it's all over the table. Pile 4. So, how exciting is this? All these synchronicities. and just so much like personal desire coming in, and new ways of becoming are going to excite your life, put the magic back into your life, and just give you more opportunities, okay? Because there was a purpose and it's coming in for you, all right? And you are just, you know, you're following your soul's path. What they want me to leave you with is that you've been following your soul's path, whether you felt like, could this be right for me? Like, you know, it felt wrong, but at the same time, it was preparing you for the best version of you to come on, okay? So trust the path that you're on. Trust the divine to lead you there. The North Star, everything, like I said, you're going up from here. Okay, pile 4, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like this. I hope this helps. This is what your angels wanted you to know about the new year. So I hope this resonated. Hit like, share, and subscribe, okay, so I can, you can see more videos, because I'm going to put some personal zodiac sign readings for the new year as well. I don't know. I'm going to get busy starting to do more readings. So anyways, I hope to see you there in my future readings, and you guys kick some ass in 2026. Bye.